What is up, everybody? It is I, Ruben, with Nerd Space Games. Guys, sorry about the wait. There was, technical difficulties going on. We had some people, dropping into the stream a little bit late, and some miscommunication between some of the creators. We're trying to get, 8 people together all at the same time. So it's not easy trying to get 8 people here all at the same time, but they're here. Everything's going swell. We've already kind of went over everything about how this works, and we're gonna go over how everything works with you guys once I get them on stream. Especially since one of them under the Mayo has no idea what this is, so he's literally gonna be learning this as we go. So just FYI. So yeah, thank you so much for being here, everybody. I know this isn't the typical stream that we do on the channel, and as a matter of fact, I need to pull it up on my phone. This isn't the type of thing that we normally do on the channel. This is something a little bit different. This is us, a bunch of creators, just having fun, just having a kick-ass time, and just doing something that I think is going to be a lot of fun throughout the year. So for those that don't know, a quick background real quick. I'm really big into fantasy football. Fantasy football is like a huge part of my life. So what this is called a fantasy critic, and basically we'll go into details once we have everybody in, because when we explain everything, hopefully we can catch Mayo up. But when we explain everything, we'll go more details about it. But long story short, we're each going to be drafting a bunch of games that we think are going to perform the best on Fantasy Critic, like our Open Critic scores, like review scores, and then we're going to have the games on our teams that we think are going to do the best. And at the end of the year, whatever team has the best games on their team that scored them the most points will be crowned as the Nerd Fantasy Critic Champion. And we have punishments. We'll go over that once we get everybody in here. We have punishment for whoever gets last place, which is pretty hilarious. And yeah, and the winner will get a small little trophy, of course. But yeah, we have a couple different things we'll go over once we start doing that. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a lot exciting. There's going to be a lot of people in this stream, a lot of people talking, so it's going to be awesome. But I am so beyond hyped to be doing this, and I'm so grateful for all the creators joining us with this. So it is time to legit get serious. Shout out to Lucas, by the way, real quick, before we get all the creators in, for doing a super chat before the stream started. With the $2 super chat saying good opening start for the stream, and he says, Ruben, you better make sure you get Resident Evil Requiem on your team. That's what he said in the emotes. We have a secret language, we know what we're saying. I'm gonna try, but there's a lot of Resident Evil creators on this stream, so it's gonna be interesting. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and get my headset on. We're gonna get the creators all involved. They're gonna be talking here in a moment. Give me 1 sec. Okay. And then we're going to get them on call in just a moment. 1 second. All right, let's do this for now. All right, everybody. Oh, wait, they can't hear me. Yeah,
the only new game we played.
Hey, guys. Everybody can hear you now. Say hi to the chat.
Hello, chat.
We'll go one by one, introducing everybody. A lot of people joining us. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be fun. Chat's pretty excited, seems like. So things are gonna get serious. Things are gonna get shady. We're gonna go over a quick rundown of the rules. We're gonna wait till Mayo's here before, so that way he can hear the rules firsthand for the first time. We'll see how he does. Good luck to him on how this is gonna go down. But anyways, let's go down the line. We'll introduce people, we'll chat for a little bit, and then we'll get the draft going once Mayo is here and ready. So first off, let's start. I'm just gonna go down the line. No importance here, guys, so don't get upset if you're last or first, whatever. Let's start with BetterThanStarlight. You know them. They've appeared on the channel before, so say what's up, Starlight.
What's up, Starlight?
Oh, got him. And if you want, by the way, as we go down the line, if you guys want to tell the chat where they can find you, because you guys are here, that's awesome. So be awesome to help your own channel out here, since you're dealing with this embarrassment that's potentially coming your way when Nerd Space Games kick all of your asses. So you should get something out of this,
Whoa.
Whoa. Starlight, let everybody know where they can find you.
Honestly, you can pretty much just find me on YouTube. I stream on YouTube and make videos on YouTube. I do have a Twitter, but I just repost fan art on there. That's all I do, so don't feel the need to follow me over there. But yeah, I make YouTube videos and stuff.
Word. All right, and moving on, we have the I feel like I'm about to do intros for some people, and some people are gonna be offended because I'm not gonna have catchy things to say about them, and I'm gonna feel bad, but I'm gonna do it anyways. We have the very talented Calypso from Just Happy Burger. What is up?
Hello. How's it going, Ruben? Thanks for having me here.
Thank you for being here. Are you excited? Are you nervous?
I'm ready to kick your ass.
Whoa! Whoa!
Just kidding. I'm not feeling very confident. Hello, chat.
Them fighting words, Calypso.
All right, I'm back.
I'm just messing with you.
Sweet.
What up, Mayo?
We are live, Mayo.
We are live, yes. And you know what? Since Mayo came in at this perfect time, let's introduce Mayo next. Under the Mayo, everybody. Say
Hey, hello. What's up? I apologize. I feel kind of stupid. I know where the fucking East Coast is. So, yeah. All right.
I
Yeah,
thought you
all
said
right.
West.
Yeah.
the shade.
The West Coast.
So Mayo, we'll come back in just a moment, but I'm gonna do a quick rundown, for just basics of the rules for the viewers.
Yep.
So listen
Great.
to that, and if you have any questions before the draft, hit me up.
Oh, I have 1,000 questions because I
That's
have
gonna be
no
great.
idea what's going on.
Yeah, that's what I figured. So you're gonna be the
Pick
most interesting
games that
person.
you think critics will like,
You
and
know,
then
I'm
pick
gonna
one
DM you,
game you
like, a
think
quick-
critics will hate.
A quick summary of the rules.
Whoever just told me that one-line description, that's far easier for me to understand than the 4 pages of rules that
Hold
Nerdspace Games linked.
Hold
I
on.
got you.
Okay, I
100%,
said
100%.
in the chat that vocally explaining the rules to you guys will be so much easier, that those rules are pretty complex to put into writing. It's whatever.
It was like reading the Bible.
I'm sorry that I wanted to be detailed for you. I spent
think
like
this has more
20
rules
minutes
than the
writing
Bible
those
does.
rules.
That only has like 10.
My
Aw.
eyes glazed over like my great grandmother did when she saw my boombox when I was 8 years old.
I worked hard on writing those rules, damn it.
We're here for a good time. We're just messing with you, dude.
But yeah,
Fine,
so
I'm here to
Like I
get
was
the punch
reading
in
a
the bag.
college thesis, man. It was long as hell.
It was-
we'll go over the basics of the rules, and then Mayo asks away as we start the draft. Okay, so moving on. Next up, we have actually this person is an actor. This person is a celebrity. He's an actor. It is MMDVG. Is that how's it goes on your channel? Remind me.
MMDRE.
DRE. All right. He's an actor. Go ahead. Tell people a little bit about yourself.
Hey guys, what's up? What's up? Yeah, I'm from New York. I'm a gamer. I like playing games and horror challenges. I do a lot of speed runs, a lot of randomizers. Some of you may recognize me. I made an Immortal Snail. I put it in Resident Evil, and I do act. Like I'm a professional actor.
Yeah. So he's going to use those skills against us, basically. I'm expecting him to be manipulating me with his words throughout this draft, making me think I should go for one game when I shouldn't. So
Yeah, I'm a professional gaslighter, so you know
whoa,
that's my thing.
Oh no.
eyes are on you, MM. All right. This next person doesn't need an introduction because I think this person's been on my channel more than any other creator, I think. And this is, of course, ConjuredLion with team name not ConjuredLion. So
Yo,
go.
chat. How's everyone doing? Thank you for having me. Highly appreciate everyone.
you can feel free to tell people about yourself if you want, but I
Everyone
guarantee
freaking knows me in here.
80% of the chat probably knows who you are by now. I would
For those of you
assume.
that don't know, my name is ConjuredLion. I make a lot of Resident Evil content, and you can just find me at ConjuredLion.
Cool. And then we got
Well,
someone. Oh, go ahead.
Real quick, ConjuredLion. What was ConjuredLion's team name in the bracket?
Not ConjuredLion.
All right, and what's mine?
My publisher name is under the Mayo.
Okay, good. I was just
All right.
making sure.
Yeah. 90% of us literally probably with some of the most basic name. The publisher name is supposed to be us creating like some kind of like catchy like a developer name or something for our team, and we all have
Yeah.
like our names in there. So we are very creative and funny people, aren't we? Chat. I'm sure you appreciate our names. I mean, we got Nerdspace Games worse than Starlight. I see what you did there. Love it. Publisher name is under
That's
the
my second
Mayo.
channel. Subscribe to my second channel.
Oh wait, is it really?
Yeah,
I knew that. I promise.
I don't upload on there.
Oh, okay. MMJ, not ConjuredLion. And then actually, we're gonna go over to someone that I've met earlier this year. Someone I actually was watching even before I was a content creator. I was just watching his videos, and I mean, he has a ton of videos he does a week, and I literally watch his content on Scream all the way down to random video games, JRPGs, horror games. Probably the person alongside Earther the Mayo that's more diverse than any of us when it comes to video games in this chat right now. Podcast Now, how's it going?
Thank you for having me. What an amazing idea. I can't wait. I have a list of 60 plus games, and I'm ready to take you all out.
Oh, no.
Podcast Now, I think, is the biggest right here.
Like to
I think.
dinner,
Yeah.
right?
No, I don't have a lot of money.
Yeah, so Podcast Now is probably the biggest, right? If Under the Mayo understands the rules once we go over, then Mayo will probably be another big threat. It's just gonna be dependent on how fast Mayo can pick up the rules, right, Mayo?
I don't know about that.
I'm trying to put pressure on everybody else but myself. Okay, and the last person I want to introduce. So this is actually the only person that's not a creator. I just brought him in just so we can have 8 people on the team, so it'll be fun. So he's not going to be part about the punishment that we'll talk about later, which, by the way, Mayo wasn't here for that, so we got to go over that for Mayo. I don't know if Mayo's going to like that very much.
What is it?
We'll go over in just a moment. But the last person to introduce is actually my real life cousin, Owan. Owan, you can say hi to everybody.
Hello.
Okay.
Hello. Sorry about that. I was switching around on my computer.
Word. Yes, this is my cuz. Okay. Anyways, moving on. So this is exactly what's going to go on, guys. We're going to talk about a couple of games as we're drafting them stuff, and we'll go over how the draft's going to work, go over the basics of it. And then if Mayo has any questions, you can ask, and then we'll go straight to the draft. But basically, we're just going to be drafting a bunch of games to go into our team that we think are going to perform the best critically. So specifically on Open Critic. So we're trying to draft games onto our team that we think is going to do the best in critic scores in 2026. Obviously there's heavy hitters that might come to mind. I'll throw a couple of obvious ones like GTA 6 if it releases this year. Resident Evil Requiem has a release date for next month. So that's pretty much what we're going to be doing. We're going to go more into depth with the rules and guidelines, at least for the draft section of the game, in just a bit. But before that, we have to talk to Mayo because he's the only one that doesn't know the punishment for getting last place out of the creators in this league.
Oh, all right.
All right, so here's how it's going to work. So whoever gets last place out of the creators, Juan's not included in this. He's a filler. He's not a content creator, so he doesn't count. Whoever gets last out of the other 7 of us will have to stream a game that is chosen by the winner of the league for an hour on their channel.
Oh,
Any
yeah.
game of their choosing. So it doesn't matter. It could be any game. As long as YouTube's not going to, be like, hey, we don't want nudity here, so we're going to cut that stream off immediately. So obviously keep it like, what's allowed on YouTube, obviously. But yeah, any game of their choosing, whoever wins gets to choose any game of their choosing for last place. So you don't want to be last.
Yeah, I don't.
There you go.
Mayo loves Arkham Knight, so don't pick that one.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I will make that stream painful for everyone involved.
Yes.
I don't know. I'm kind of
Silent
leaning
Hill
more
F.
towards like an Alien Isolation stream for Mayo, but
Oh,
see.
God.
That would be rough. That would be rough.
But yeah, so keep in mind that's the
It might be
punishment.
hard. It would be hard. Might be really hard for me to figure out how to put the little circle inside the big circle. I really struggle with that puzzle in Alien Isolation.
Yeah, so clearly none of us want to be last. Ideally we want to be first because first place I'm gonna send like a small little trophy that says you're the winner of Fantasy Critic 2026. They'll get a little trophy, but really you just don't want to be last because none of us want to do that. So that is what is at stake here. So creators, get invested, get ready. Don't fuck up because this is gonna get intense. So I'm gonna do a breakdown of what is basically happening for all of you viewers and for Mayo here about what you can expect, and we're gonna put this on the screen now. So basically, like I said, every single team there's 8 of us. We are each going to have our own team, and we're basically going to be drafting in snake order different video games that are planned to release, expected to release, or we think might potentially release in 2026 that we think are critically going to do the best. And that scoring is going to be based off of open critic scores. So the higher the open critic scores for that game when it does release, you get more points for your team. That's a huge basic premise of this entire thing, this entire concept. In terms of what we're doing here in the draft, the games, like I said when I was talking about the open critic scores, the games basically, when it comes to the score, 70, if it scores a 70 on open critic, that's going to be the 0 mark. That's going to be the middle ground. So if a game gets 70 on open critic, it's 0. From that point on, any point it gets above 70 is going to be an additional point for your team. So if a game scores 75 on open critic, you're getting 5 points on your team when it releases. And then the reverse is also true. If a game scores 65 on Metacritic and it's on your team when it releases, you lose 5 points. So you get negative 5 points on your team. So it's very, very important that you draft the games that are going to do the best in 2026, or that you think are going to do well in 2026, because otherwise it can fuck you over. If a game gets delayed out 2026 and does not release, you get an automatic 0 on that game if it's still on your team by the end of the year.
I have a question.
Yeah, go ahead.
Who is on my team?
You will be drafting that. So that's what we're going to be doing. You're going to be
The
picking the games
are
you
your
want to draft.
team.
Yeah, the games are your team. You're
The games are my team, not one of you people.
No. Your team.
One of you people.
This isn't some kind of team sports activity. This is every man for themselves, pretty much.
Oh, okay. Because I was gonna pick the girl and the guy with the cool voice who acts, and then we were gonna
Cool.
be like the unstoppable.
It's
But,
funny that you
alright.
mentioned them too, because them two are probably the other two that found out about the rules of this game literally today. So
See,
Yeah.
that's power.
it's
I could
ironic
sense-
that
I-
that's
I
the
could s-
three.
I could sense it.
Let's assemble.
All right, I got it.
So the draft order is going to be randomized. Once we start the draft, it'll select who goes first, who drafts one, whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right now, you can see it on the page. It says the number. That's not going to be the picks. I'm going to randomize it again because that's just based on when we join. But once I've randomized, that's the order that you pick. Now it's going to be snake format. Do you know what snake format is, Mayo, for drafting?
My ex-girlfriend has a snake.
Word. All right, close enough. So basically, snake format is we go down the line. So 1 goes first, 2 goes second, all the way down to 8. Then in round 2 for the second game, last place will start first. So it goes 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then round 3, it starts 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Does that make sense? So you're kind of doing like in order of like a backwards S until everyone has 7 or was it 6 games. I said 6 games, sorry, people. Yeah, 6 games on your team. And once everyone has 6 games on your team, the first part of the draft is pretty much over. Any questions about how the drafting works right there?
If it's my turn and I don't say anything, just yell at me.
Okay, yeah, we will. And if you need me to draft it for you, I can do that too. I have access to put whatever game you guys want on your team. Eligible games, you can draft any new game that's releasing in 2026. As long as it's either, a new game, it has to be an actual new game. It could be a remake, it can be a reimagining, and it could even be a DLC, because DLC gets open critic scores as well. So I think Hollow Knight's getting DLC this year. Oh, it's supposed to at least. You're allowed to draft that on your team if you think that's going to do well. And what you can't draft are games already in early access. So Repo's technically been early access for like 2 years, I think, or whatever. You can't draft that.
Damn.
Yeah, I know, it's crazy. You can't draft remasters because they're pretty much the same game anyways. So you can't draft remasters.
Wait. Early access. What if it's an early access game that is officially launching in 1.0 this year? Doesn't that count as a new game?
No, because there's already kind of like reviews about those games specifically.
Okay.
So,
fair enough.
So any games that are in early access, you can't draft, if that makes sense. You can't draft. I already said remasters. I think that's pretty much, unless I'm missing something else. I think that's pretty much all the games that you can't draft, really. Everything else is pretty much eligible to be drafted, if that makes sense.
Can I draft a game I played the alpha for like 7 months ago?
As long as it wasn't in early access and it releases in 2026, sure.
Cool.
Cool. All right. Now, obviously, you're on that same note when it comes to games that are going into early access. Keep in mind that OpenCritic doesn't do a score for a game until it gets the 1.0 release. So if you draft a game that goes into early access this year and it doesn't get the 1.0 like update and get an official OpenCritic score before 2026 is over, it doesn't happen until 2027, that game's going to get you 0 points because it didn't officially fully release in 2026 yet. Meaning it's a little risky to go for some indie games that you think might go into early access before it finally like 100% releases, especially if it's closer to the end of the year. Does that make sense, Mayo?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right. So that's all pretty much you need to know about the games that you're drafting. Now, the last thing that's very important about the games you're drafting before we talk about counter picks, which is the last thing we'll go over before we start to draft. When it comes to drafting games, if you can draft any game that is scheduled to release in 2026, that might be rumored to release in 2026, including unannounced projects like Pokemon Generation 10 is rumored to release sometime this year, even though it hasn't been announced yet. You can draft anything like that. However, if a game gets delayed into 2027 and that game is still on your team by the end of the year, you're going to get 0 points for it because it didn't release in 2026. So you might want to be cautious about selecting games that might not release in 2026, if that makes sense, because it could fuck you over basically. So keep that in mind. And then the final thing we'll go over, and then the rest we'll save for some other time, because the rest is about like picking up games and trading and stuff like that. We can go over that in message or whatever. The last thing I want to go over specifically when it comes to the draft are counter picks. So counter picks at the end of the draft, we're just going to select 6 games. At the end of the draft, we're going to start with whoever drafted last in the overall draft, and they're going to pick a counter pick game. And what that is basically they're going to look at everyone's team, and they're going to decide, okay, which game on someone else's team do they think is not going to release in 2026 or is going to do horribly with critic reviews. And the reason why is because they want to pick the game that's going to do the worst or not release in 2026, because counterpicking is going to do the opposite of what normal points do for the main game in the league. So what I mean by that is that, let's say Resident Evil Requiem releases next month, right? And it gets a medic or a open critic score 65. Whoever has Requiem on their team will get negative 5 points because it's 5 under 70. However, if someone picked it as their a counter pick, then whoever picked it as their counter pick will get 5 points on their team. And the reverse is the same too. So like if Resident Evil Requiem scores a 75 on Open Critic, then whoever drafted Resident Evil Requiem will get 5 points, but whoever used their counter pick on Requiem will lose 5 points. This is the most confusing part of the league, potentially, Mayo. So if you have any questions about how that works, really? I thought that was probably the hardest part to understand. So you have any questions about how that works? The counter pick.
I'm just gonna go with it. All right.
Question
though: if a game comes out in early access this year, does that count?
It has. So it count like you can draft reviews. Right. Yeah. So, but Open Critic doesn't actually publish their reviews, I think, until it gets the 1.0 update. So it won't get points for you until it gets the 1.0 release. So it's risky to go for games like that.
Got it.
Because if the 1.0 update doesn't happen until 2027, then you're not getting any points this year. The very last thing that you need to know about counterpicking is that whatever game you counterpick, that person can drop that game from their team at any point in time. Because throughout the season, I was going to go over this with you after the draft because I know everybody's limited on time. But throughout the season, you can drop games and pick up games to add them to your team and expand your team and stuff like that. To to get games that might get announced later in the year, or that games that you want to add to your team because you think they'll do good. And you could drop games that, you know, are getting delayed till 2027, or games that you think might do bad now all of a sudden. You could drop those from your team. However, if someone uses their counter pick on one of your draft, one of the games in the draft and on your team, you can't drop that game at any point in time. That game is stuck on your team no matter what. So you're stuck with them. So it's risky to draft a game that might not come out in 2026, because if it doesn't, you can't drop it later if someone counterpicked it.
Someone counterpicks something on my team, I cannot drop it from my team.
Nope.
It's locked in after that.
They are locked in on your team. The only thing
can they drop it from their counterpick?
No. Their
Okay.
counterpicks are stuck, and once the counterpicks are made, it's set. It's done. Counterpicks are changed. So only way you can get a counterpick game off your team, and like I said, me and you will probably go over this later, because this isn't something we have to do before the draft. You can do trades in the league, and if someone wants that game on their team, they can get it on their team, and the counterpick just follows it. So that's the only way you can really get a counterpick game off your team. But no one's probably going to trade for a game that's counterpicked, honestly. But that's really the only way a counterpick game can be removed from your team. Essentially, it's pretty much going to be locked in on your team, really.
All right. Well, let's do it.
All right, and that's pretty much it. Guys, that's everything. We're each drafting, I think, 6 games. We're going to have 4 additional spots. I'll go over more with Mayo later about how those 4 additional spots work later. He knows about the counter pick. But for right now, we're just drafting 6 games and a counter pick. All the other creators, do you all have any questions before we get started?
Nope.
Nope.
No.
All right.
Nope.
So what we're going to do first. And Mayo, if there's any game that isn't popping up in the database, if you want to see what's on the database, are you all on the leaks right now, Mayo?
In the chat group. Wait, where do I go? What?
Fantasy Critic
On the website.
Games. Are you at the website?
The stream link? No.
No.
The store powered curator.
No, the actual league.
FantasyCritic.games.
Oh, the Fantasy Critic. Yeah, I see it. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Okay, I have it open now. Yeah.
Okay, so if you go to the top and click games,
Oh,
and then once
I have to log in again. Hold on.
okay,
Okay.
so you should have that ready real quick.
Games. I see it.
Yep. So click games, and then that's going to give you the list of every single possibility of game that could release in 2026. Even rumored games, unannounced games like Pokemon Generation, everything's on there. So if there's a game you want to look up and see if it's in the database, you just go to the filter and you type in the name. So if you go to filter, type in Pokemon.
No.
You see what I'm talking about?
No, I mean, no, I'm not going to type Pokemon.
Oh, okay. Well, regardless, type whatever you want.
Okay.
You can type, for example, Half-Life is rumored. Type in half, and you'll see Half-Life 3 as an unannounced project that could release in 2026. I wouldn't recommend drafting it because I don't think that's happening in 2026, but could.
I'll see Half-Life 3 on here.
If you type in half,
Yeah, I typed half
The
in the
search
filter.
is very specific.
Yeah.
Sometimes you have to type the entire title with like dashes and stuff to get it to pop up.
yeah. So usually what I would do is I would type in just half for it, and it pops up as unannounced mainline Half-Life game.
Well, how was I supposed to know that? Okay, all right.
Just type it down. But if there's something specific you want and you want to let me know, just let me know, and I can always because I can draft your games for you. So you just let me know if there's something specific that you can't find,
Sure,
and I
I
will
will.
handle it. Okay. That's pretty much. Hold on.
Let's go.
There we go. Okay. So the first thing we're gonna do, guys, we're gonna randomize the order. So this is gonna select who drafts when. Let's go ahead and do that. So edit draft order.
Shit, here we go.
This is it, guys. I'm hyped.
No.
You guys are. I'm nervous.
Ah!
I hope you all fail miserably.
Let's see it.
Love you
Who's
all.
first?
Oh,
All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Randomly. Oh shit! I got the number 1 overall. Podcast now number 2. Just happy burger
Rigged.
number 3. I know, right? I thought the same thing when I saw that. I don't want the number 1 overall though, if I'm being honest with you guys.
Yeah.
ConjuredLion number 4, Juan's number 5, MM's number 6, Mayo's number 7, and Starlight number 8. Jesus, how do you feel
Let's
about that,
go.
Starlight?
Oh.
I'm fine with that.
All right. Oh my god, I'm so nervous. Okay, I do not
Let's
like being the
go.
first overall pick.
No
freaking out.
pressure.
All right, chat. Here we go. We're gonna officially start the draft now, and
Just
you
gonna
guys can
lock
draft
in
every time.
Danganronpa.
Rigged.
Rigged.
I'm not drafting in the first
Rigged.
round. Absolutely not.
Come on, Requiem, come
How to
on.
remove players and
It-
draft.
It has to be Requiem.
I just
Gotta
wanna
be
make-
Resident Evil.
You're a Capcom creator. They're gonna know.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
They're gonna
I
come get
really
you.
know if you don't.
actually hold on. Before I do this, I just want to make sure everything looks good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, yeah. All right, here we go.
I have butterflies.
I'm so nervous. Okay, here we go.
I have fruit flash for my frog.
Oh no.
In progress.
Oh, for
It is
you
your
have a
turn.
frog?
Yep.
That's awesome.
All right, so you can type in the game. You can add stuff to your watch list. I'm not gonna add stuff to my watch list because you guys can literally see my watch list if I did.
Show us.
No, absolutely not. So I'm not adding a watch list. I'm using my phone. I have my notes. I really want to draft Resident Evil Requiem, but it should not be the #1 overall pick. I can't do it, chat. I'm sorry. I know I'm an RE creator. There's just no way. I don't think Requiem's getting above an 89. I'm trying to target games I think are going to get a 90 at least. And my #1 overall pick is Forza Horizon.
Okay.
It's a good one.
Okay.
I thought
wasn't
someone would
expecting
pick that
That's
high.
an interesting pick.
Yes,
I
it
respect
is.
it.
Yeah.
That was
I-
on my list.
I just feel like all the Forza Horizon games are usually guaranteed like 90 points. I don't think they've ever scored under a 90. I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
when I was doing research. So I just think Forza Horizon 6 is just
Which is funny because all those
Yeah.
games are really buggy in like weirdly specific ways that you
Yeah.
wouldn't know unless you play them for
I'm
like
gonna do
30
it.
hours.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
Cornbread is floored by you, dude.
I know. I'm sorry. I did it. I had to do Forza Horizon 6. Oh my god, that breaks my heart. It kills me to do that, not GTA. I know.
Broke
Trust me.
Cornbread's heart.
I know. I get it. Like GTA 6 is just too much of a wild card for me. I can't draft that in the first round, to be honest. Because I think it can delay to 2027. Podcast now, you're
damn.
up. If you need me to do the draft pick, I can do it for you, by the way. I just gotta figure out how to do it.
It's taking forever to load the database. I'm gonna do Marvel's Wolverine.
Okay.
Damn it.
Solid.
Solid
All right,
choice.
that's a very, very good pick. I don't trust Sony on releasing things on time anymore.
Pee pee poo poo.
Jason Schreier said a couple days ago it's September, October, so it's locked in.
All right. We'll see about that. But hold on. You need me to draft it for you, or are you able to do it? If top left, there should be something that says draft game. But I can do it for you if you can't do it.
I'm
And then
gonna click the game itself.
okay, I'll do
Yeah,
it.
why don't
I
you
got
just
you.
do it?
All right, draft game for
Yeah.
next player. You said Marvel's
Marvel's
Wolverine.
Wolverine.
I'm
There
gonna
it
come
is.
get you.
No funny
podcast.
business. No random.
Yeah. Okay. So what was that? You said you wanted Code Violet or something like that.
That's right.
Whoa! Before the reviews out is crazy.
Oh God.
Marvel's Wolverine. All right, there it is. Okay, there you go. Game to publisher.
I'm gonna steal Requiem from everyone.
Go for it.
I'm
All
just
right,
kidding.
just happy.
But you can't. You're the Silent Hill person.
The Nowhere Network is just Happy Burger. Oh my
Well,
god,
I'm
the chat
Silent
is
Hill 1
already-
remake from you.
the chat is flipping out about my pick. Honestly, guys, I get it. I know, but I'm
I
telling you
think
right
it's
now,
a
Saying
safe
it
high
too
80s
safe.
score there.
I think it's a safe
90.
90. I think there's no way it doesn't walk away with the 90. At
It looks
least.
so freaking good.
See, but Spider-Man 2.
Spider-Man 2
fine.
still got in the mid to high 80s. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what we think. It matters what the critics think.
That's
None
true.
of us matter.
That's a good point. That's
Exactly.
a good point. Okay.
I think
Yeah,
Forza
you're right.
Horizon's a safe bet.
That's a safe critic darling. Is Forza. Yeah.
I think it's the right pick, honestly. All right. So just Happy Burger, when you're ready for your pick, let me know what you want to do.
Well, hot damn. Thanks, podcast. You took my pick.
Eh,
Man, we're gonna duke it out, brother. Okay, so I'm thinking that I'm gonna go with Onimusha, Way of the Sword.
Ooh,
Okay.
let's go.
Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna go for. Shockingly.
okay. Do you need me to do it?
Yes, please, because I don't know what universe I'm in when I'm looking at this.
All right. All right. So Capcom represent.
Capcom, baby.
Am
Hey,
I
we're
spelling that right?
representing over
Okay.
here in Silent
Way of
Hill.
the Sword, right?
Yes, Way of the Sword.
Okay. No, make sure I do that right. All right. I'll be honest. I don't think I was ever gonna draft that game. I don't. I don't have any.
That was a second tier on my list.
Really, I don't have any
Yep.
faith in it. I don't.
I love Onimusha.
I do
Yeah.
too, but
That game is
So let's
really
see what
fun.
happens, baby.
yeah.
Hey man, we'll see what happens.
Counterpick.
You're gonna get me now. I feel like be a
honestly,
negative.
that would be crazy. Counterpicking someone's number 1 overall pick. Honestly, so
I feel like you're gonna do it to me.
I might.
No, that game is gonna
Damn
be
it.
really good. People are gonna like that game.
Yeah, that would be
I
like a
think-
mid
I think-
80s.
Yeah, I agree. I don't think it's gonna be a 70
don't
or
make her feel
below. I
better.
really don't.
No,
Alright.
no way. The gameplay was too tight when I played it when it was like 8 months away from releasing, and I'm like,
By
no,
the
this
way-
is amazing.
You chat, so you are allowed to try to help us if you want. It's up to us if we want to listen, but you guys can go ahead and throw games out there in the chat for everybody to see. So they all have access to the chat, so you can try to help people, or you can try to fuck people over too by saying some shitty game that's not coming out in 2026. So whatever you want to do, chat, have at it. Let us know if you guys already started booing me, so you're more than welcome to start letting us know how you feel about everything. But Conju, you're up, bro.
Give me Pragmata.
Damn. Okay.
Damn you!
Oh.
I was gonna do that one for my
Interesting.
first.
Okay.
What are
Ah.
you doing?
That was my
Pragmata.
first.
Came off the
Pragmata
board
is
before Resident Evil
incredible.
Requiem is crazy.
Yeah, no,
Mhm.
that game is gonna be amazing.
You need me to
I'm the
draft
only
it for you?
Capcom creator here.
Am I? No, I am actually too.
No.
The only one
I'm saying because of the
right
game
now.
that I picked.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Okay, so what you call it up? So Pragmata. Do you guys just want me all draft for you guys? And
Yeah,
let me handle
because I
drafting?
don't know
Okay.
what I'm doing.
I'll
I'll
mind
just
checking.
I'll
I'll
just
find
handle
the
all the
button.
drafting. I got you. That way I don't have to ask each time. So I'll just draft it for you. All right, Pragmata. There it is. Hello, Pragmata. All right, there it is. Pragmata. That's not updating. Did it go through? Let me try again.
I see it right there. Oh,
Yeah, it just wasn't going. There it goes. Okay. All right, Juan, you're up. What are you feeling? Look like this is the twice. People are not loving our picks, guys.
No, they're so like,
Well, this is
whoa,
where
your
Resident
whiplash.
Evil
Oh.
should really start to come.
I
in.
like the what the fuck
I already got
Twilight
it.
Zone is this?
hold up, by the way.
Okay, so
Um,
you're gonna handle the draft, or you want?
Yeah, I'm gonna handle my draft.
Okay.
It's gonna be Phantom Blade 0.
Oh, that's a
Ooh,
great
nice.
one.
That is a good
Solid
one.
choice.
Yeah.
Very, very sneaky pick. Look at you, Juan, the only creator, non-creator here, and
I'm
picking up
going
on
for
some
big
silence.
boys. Hello.
I had that in my tier 1. That's an elite one you just picked there.
Yeah, I like that one
Did
a
it-
lot, actually.
Did it draft?
I'll look in a sec. I don't see anything on my end.
I hit
I'll
draft
trade you
game.
my picks 2 through 7 for that one.
Are you sure you did it right?
Yeah. It said draft game. I hit draft game, and then now it's just frozen.
Refresh it and do it again. I'll just handle the drafts going forward, just to keep things simple. So refresh and do it again because it's not showing in. It's not showing that you drafted it yet.
Search game. Select. Draft.
Mhm.
There it goes.
There it goes. Yep. Perfect. All right, what you got, actor boy?
Lego Batman: Legacy of the Dark Knight.
Nice. Let's
Damn
go.
it.
Good one.
Good one.
knew-
That's a good one.
I thought so. Honestly, looking at all of you guys, I didn't think any of you were gonna draft
Ah.
that.
I
And
was
that
that-
was
gonna
my
draft
first
that
pick.
oh, you were okay.
Oh
Dang.
man.
That's a good mid to high 80s on a bad day.
Yeah, I think that's gonna be good. I
100%.
think it's gonna be. I mean,
Thank
even
you. Thank you.
the Skywalker Saga did okay, which was a bad like
Right.
the worst Lego game. I think.
And this
Yeah,
combines
that's a very good
Arkham
pick.
mechanics
That's a
in
very
it.
good pick. The last
Yeah.
2 picks have been great.
Do you need me to do it for you,
Oh my God.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. So if anyone doesn't want me to do it for you, let me know. I'm just gonna do it for everybody unless you tell me otherwise. Just keep things simple. Lego, baby. Where you at? Oh man, what is it called? The Lego?
Lego Batman.
Lego
Legacy
Batman.
of the Dark Knight.
Legacy
not
of the Dark Knight.
Seeing it pop up. Jesus.
You have to do capital of all Lego. The word Lego is in all caps. I don't know if that matters.
Ridiculous. There it is. All right. Let's see the
Ridiculous.
Oh
Lego.
my god.
I still don't see it.
Just type in Batman.
It's on my wish list, so it's definitely on there.
I mean,
looking
I
at it
know
right
it's on
now.
here. I've seen people draft it before, but
Did
there it
you
is.
Lego
Okay, I found it.
Batman
I got
colon
it.
space.
I-
There
It's
you
just
go.
Lego. I kept doing the.
Yeah,
Oh
just
my.
Lion.
Finicky. All right, there it is. The Lego Batman Legacy of the
Damn.
Dark Knight. Nice pick. Very nice pick. All right, Mayo.
Thank you. Thank you.
How you feeling?
Alien Isolation 2.
Let's see. Yeah, it is the real thing. Yeah.
It is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What is?
Wait, what?
Allegedly.
AI
Alien
too.
Isolation 2. Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
I don't think it's released in 2026. Good luck with that.
There's no way. No.
Oh my god.
but-
it is?
wait.
It is,
So
yeah.
I have a question. So we're picking 6 games for our team. Do we have to pick them in the order that we think they're gonna rate highest to lowest?
But if you're worried about someone else picking a game over you later, because remember, you have to wait until it comes back to you later.
Right. Because
Mhm.
that's the only reason it makes sense that none of you have picked Resident Evil Requiem.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna pick Resident Evil Requiem.
Yeah. I didn't
Yeah.
expect Requiem to fall this low. Honestly, I would have picked Requiem above most of your choices, except for Wolverine and Horizon, I think. I'm surprised Requiem lasted. How does Under the Mayo turn out to be the one person that actually grabs the Requiem when there's like 4 different Resident Evil focused creators on the channel right now? What the hell is wrong with us?
Oh my
It would have
god,
been too
Conjured.
obvious.
I've
Yeah,
just
don't
been
you
sitting
want
here
to
in
do that?
disbelief.
It's unbelievable, this game. I did not expect this game to fall. If I knew it was
It-
going to fall all the way to the back, I would have 100% rather
It
have
could
like the number
honestly
7.
fall in the bottom 2 or 3 of these games so far. It's not a guarantee high 80s. It could be mid 80s.
Look,
Yeah.
if Village has an 86, I think Requiem's gonna be just fine.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Yeah, I agree. I think it's going to
I
get
didn't
like
think about that.
minimum
That's a
like an
good point.
86, 87. And
RE3
but I think-
remake, I think, is above an 80 as well.
all right, so
Cornbread.
Starlight, interesting situation for you. You
Hello.
actually get to pick back to back because you're last in the
Ooh,
draft. So
okay.
Oh shit.
This is
because
good.
you're going to start
Um,
round 2.
My first pick, Chad, don't laugh, is the unannounced Black Flag remake.
Ooh, I like
What?
that. I like that a
Wow.
lot.
You think that's going to come out this year?
Yeah,
100%.
Ooh,
Wow.
interesting.
Because they have a gap year and they need money.
that's a great
Oh,
one.
baby.
I don't think
Yeah.
I've ever seen anyone draft it. This is a sneaky one.
That was a deeper one for me. I would have done it. That's a good one.
All right, so let me look it up. Is it already in the database?
Yep.
You already
It's
found
called Unannounced Assassin's Creed: Black Flag remake.
Yeah, I got it. All right, cool.
Oh,
Nice.
Colin's
little
my
sneak-
favorite Assassin's Creed.
I mean, it ranks above some of them for
no,
sure.
it's Assassin's Creed
That's a
Black
great
Flag
one.
movie. Yep.
Assassin's
Damn,
Creed: Colon.
good one.
And you're just
All
a
right.
surgeon.
Sneaky ass pick. I love that one. All right, you got to go again though, Starlight. So back to
Ooh.
back.
Gears of War E-Day.
Ooh, love
Nice
it.
one. Nice one.
Ooh, okay.
I don't
Wow.
think that's coming out this year. I think that's gonna push it next year though. So potentially using my counter pick on you, buddy.
Go for
I'm just probably playing mind games. I'm probably
it.
gonna spend like 30 minutes trying to decide who to counter pick. All right, Gears of War E-Day. Yes. There we go. All right, Mayo, it's back to you.
All right. Well, I have no confidence in most of my ability to do well at this game, so I'm just patting myself with guarantees. I'm going to go GTA 6.
Ah, there it
Okay,
is. I was
buddy.
waiting for someone to
You just
do it.
got yourself a fat 0.
I don't.
Yep.
That's
a
coming out. In
0.
that's coming out in 2026. I feel confident about it. I just didn't want to do it in my first.
I mean, you're
Round.
more confident about it than Rockstar is.
Yeah,
I'll take the risk. Okay.
I think it's a good game. Like, here's the thing. People are gonna be scared to counterpick it though too. So, like, I am at least. There's no
Oh,
way in
no,
hell
I'm
I'm
not.
counterpicking that game. Go ahead. That game usually like those GTA 6 is one of the most anticipated games of all time. Like, I don't know.
Of
I would now
2027, sure.
of all time. Like,
2027.
all right, MM, you're up.
007
Chad's-
First Light.
Nice.
solid.
Let's go. Good one.
Lenny Kravitz
there's-
is such an interesting choice.
Their spec sheet
Oh
for the
my
minimum
God,
and
yeah.
recommended requirements was AI generated. They have graphics cards on there that don't exist, and I find that really funny.
Yeah.
Does anybody know what is it just the First Light first or I just
No,
tried
it should be
007?
I think it's just
007
007
First
It's
Light.
007. Yeah.
Yep.
Nothing's popping up when I do 007. Oh wait, I did 000. 000.
I just recently rewatched Casino Royale.
So good.
All right.
They're
There it
so
is.
good. I love Daniel Craig.
All right. Juan, you're up. What do you got?
I'm making sure something at the last second because originally. Okay, yeah, it's 2026 though. Okay, thank God.
Here's the thing: my
Uh,
next like 4 picks are still on the board, and I am gonna have a tough decision coming up here in a sec.
So this is kind of like left field for me. Beast of Reincarnation.
Ooh, that's good.
Ooh, that's that like Pokemon ripoff, right? Oh no,
Well,
no,
Game
not
Freak's
ripoff. Game
next
Freak, Game
game.
Freak. Sorry, not ripoff, but yeah, Game Freak's.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's a good one. That's a sneaky
I
one.
like it. I like it. Are you doing it? You're
Yep,
the
I
only one
already
that's
did
on-
it.
Okay, cool. Yeah. All right, cool. Conjure, you're up.
Ooh, I'm gonna go a little risky here.
Oh, do it, Conjure.
Give me
Do
the
it.
Dust Bloods.
Mm.
Ooh.
That's a good
That is not coming out in 2026. I feel
Wait,
so
what are those?
confident about that. I
Give me
feel
Dust Bloods.
that shit is getting
Oh.
delayed. There's my counter pick. If I get, I'm going. I pick last for the counter pick, so I don't. Even, I'm saying all this shit, but I'm probably not gonna get any of them.
Do you
If it
have
comes out.
does making a counter pick take up a pick for you, or can you just say it at any time?
No. So well, so after
Yeah.
we do the 6 games draft, when we do the draft for the 6 games, is it?
Then we do the
That's
counter
cool.
pick.
Then counter
Yeah,
pick happens?
then we'll do the counter pick order. So
Alright.
we'll go in order from whoever drafted last. What is exactly is this like? I'm so bad at trying to figure out the exact typing of this. There it goes. The Dust Bloods. Okay. But yeah, so once we draft our 6 games, then Starlight will start us off with their counter pick. And then you'll go second, Mayo, and then so on until and a counter pick can only be chosen once. So if someone has GTA, if someone wants to counter pick GTA 6, once someone does it, no one else can do it. Make sense?
Yep.
All right. Happy Burger Calypso. What do you got?
What do I got?
What do you got?
Blah, 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 blah. You know what? Put me down for Reanimal.
Oh
good
my
one.
god.
Ooh, okay.
Good
I'm
one.
scared. I'm scared of that one.
Good.
I wouldn't be scared. That's a good, safe high 80s one.
Co-op.
Is it
baby.
though?
Let's go.
Like I know they
Yeah.
didn't work on Little Nightmares 3, but the premise
No, they
is
did 1
very
and 2.
similar.
Right?
Yeah, they did 1 and 2.
I
but-
love those games.
I do
It'll
too.
get, that's a high game.
But didn't
that's
like Little
gorgeous.
Nightmares 2, the best game in the series, like only get like a mid like 80s or something like that, or low 80s?
I don't know. You're talking trash over there, man. Now, Little Nightmares 3. Don't get me started on that crap. But
yeah, well, that wasn't them anyway. So that
Yeah,
was,
exactly.
Who was
That
that
was
again?
not
That was
good.
Supermassive, right?
Yeah.
so bad.
That explains everything.
Yeah,
Hey,
right.
Don't knock Until Dawn. They had it good at the beginning. They just
Until
They
Dawn was
did
fun.
Until
Heather.
Dawn is good, and then all their other ones are just like all right.
Quarry is trash.
And then there's that Dead
Fair.
by Daylight one. Oh,
Ugh.
oh fuck, what is that called? The Casting of Frankstone. Yeah.
yeah.
All right,
Poopy.
podcast. Do you prefer me call me podcast or Alex? What do you
Say
prefer?
Alex.
Call him now.
Alex. All right, Alex, what you got? Go
Okay,
easy
I
because
would
I know
like
you
to
picked
go
right
kind
before
of
me.
off the board, but a very safe and easy one is Fire Emblem Fortune's Week.
Fuck! That
There
was
you
my
go, there you
mistake.
go.
God damn it!
Yeah.
That's
Oh
a
my
90
God.
if I've ever seen one.
That is 100%
yeah.
a 90. That I was between that and Forza Horizon 6 for my first pick, and I could not believe Fire Emblem fell
I was
all the
waiting
way
because
down
I don't
to
know
you.
if anybody even had
Fuck!
it.
I'm so mad. Damn it, you lucky son of a bitch.
I came to win, honestly. So I'm ready.
That literally that was gonna be my next pick.
Gut punch.
That
There's
breaks.
more. There's definitely more. You
There,
can
oh yeah, there is. But I honestly, my excitement level every time someone didn't pick Fire Emblem, I'm like, yes, yeah. And then I'm like, come on,
That's
get
why
there.
I'm here.
Yeah, I regret inviting you a little bit. I'm just all right. Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave. You sure you don't want like I don't know. Fire Emblem.
I got
Fortune's
another
Weave.
one for you and 2 more picks.
Yeah, well, I might get that first, so we'll see what happens. All right, let me think. So that was literally 100% gonna be my next pick.
Sucker.
I'm between like 4 different games.
Hey, at least you've got options, right?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
not
like
gonna
3
say any
options.
of them out loud though until I know for sure which 2 I'm drafting because I go back to back here.
What would
I've
be
got-
the one you'd choose if you didn't choose this one?
He's gonna pick it.
I'm about to pick it right now.
No, the one after this one.
I get to
It's a
pick that one too.
spoiler.
I get to pick both.
Okay,
go
the
back
one
to back
after
here.
that one. Damn it.
I have
Yeah,
3 really high.
That I'm not saying at all. I'm gonna
forgot.
go. I think I'm gonna start with Fuck. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go DLC. I'm gonna go Hollow Knight DLC.
Ooh, wow.
There you go.
Yeah,
That's
safe
pretty.
call.
I think that's a good choice. Yeah.
Didn't they come out already?
No, not the DLC. So Silksong did. But there's a DLC coming out.
I thought
for
that
it
was a
this year.
DLC.
No. Well, maybe there was a first. I don't remember. But I know there's a
I don't know.
DLC. I forgot what
I think
it's called.
Silksong started as a DLC, but
Yeah,
became
that's
a
probably what
full-on
I'm thinking of.
sequel.
Yeah, Sea of Sorrow. That's
Got
it. That's
it.
the one I'm getting.
Cool. Good luck.
Oh,
Buddy.
it says ineligible.
Whoops.
Maybe
Uh-oh.
maybe it did come. Did it come out? It did.
No,
It
it's
definitely
just
did come out,
no,
right?
it was just no, Hollow Knight Sea of Sorrow. Just type in Hollow, right?
Yeah, I mean it's here, but it says status is ineligible for whatever reason. Did I not allow expansion packs to be drafted? I thought I did. I'm gonna try drafting and see what happens. Warning: the game is ineligible because it has the. I have expansion packs tags banned. I thought I turned that off. All right, you guys gotta give me a sec, cause that changes everything. Because I want to make sure we have DLCs on. Otherwise, there's gonna be a lot less games for us to pick.
Witcher 4
Witcher. I know someone
or
wants to
Witcher
pick
3 DLC.
Yeah,
For Witcher 4.
I gotta see
wouldn't
if I
knock
can.
that. That's a good one too, right there.
It is. I'm not picking it. Someone else can pick it.
It's on my list, but I'll let one of you guys.
Yeah, there it is. Okay, I just gotta move this over here. Hopefully, it lets me change that in the middle of the draft. We'll see if it does. Okay. All right, it does. All right, now let's try it. My bad, guys.
You're good.
Yep, there it is. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna go with that, and then my next pick, I was between two. Not gonna say what the other one is because I'm hoping it comes back to me. I am going to go with. Oh, this is for you, Conjured. I'm gonna go with Fighting Souls.
Okay.
Oh, good. That's a good one.
Okay. Got one of my picks, but it's fine.
I feel like this is gonna do well. I hope it's. I have a fear that's gonna go to early access though. Potentially, I can see it doing that, and if it does, and it doesn't get the 1.0 release this year, it's gonna fuck me over. But I think it's okay to take a risk on something like this. I'm gonna do it. Yeah, there it is. So I got Fighting Souls and Silksong DLC.
Nice.
And podcast, you're up.
Okay, I would like to go with Trails in the Sky, the second chapter.
Son of a bitch! I didn't think anyone was gonna draft
You guys
that.
are
I
both gonna
should've-
fight over the JRPGs.
God, man.
Trails in the Sky, the first chapter, got an 89. Such
Yeah, I really didn't think anyone's gonna draft. I thought people were gonna forget
I'm
about it.
circling around the ones that nobody's paying attention to start.
That breaks my. I should have did that over on Fighting Souls. I think, or DLC for.
I
Hollow Knight.
think Tokon is gonna get high 80s as well. I think that's a good one.
Okay, so you said Trails in the Sky.
Trails in the Sky, the second chapter.
Word. Ooh, I'm excited for this game. By the way, second chapter was my favorite Trails game. Second favorite. I hope that gets delayed till 2027. Not gonna lie though.
No, they only make make very little money. They need it to come out this year.
I don't know. They have Trails Beyond the Horizon English dub version out in like a few days.
Well, that's not gonna make them a lot.
Maybe. I
Anyway.
don't know. All right, Calypso, what you got?
I don't know what I got.
What do
Man.
you got? What are you buying?
What are you buying? Shit, dude. I don't know. I'm like stuck between a few things here. Like I want to choose the one that I want to say, but I think it's really risky. But you know what? That's life. You got to take risks, right?
Yeah.
Fuck, I don't know what to choose. I'm stuck between 3 games, guys.
I feel you.
Pick the middle one.
Ugh. Pick the middle one. I don't know. Okay. I'm only going to choose this purely because it had my mouth on the floor when they announced it. I'm going to go with Tomb Raider, Legacy of Atlantis.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
Good. Okay.
Interesting.
Yep.
I'm purposely
Glad.
avoiding that one.
Really?
You know what? Exactly. It's risky. Amazon Games, mixed kind of situation.
Crystal
but
Dynamics is still working on it though, right?
It looks fucking beautiful.
Yes.
Yeah, they're the
But Crystal
devs, yeah.
Dynamics
Yeah.
has developed both the best and worst Tomb Raider games.
Yep.
Fair.
It's true.
And it's under Amazon now.
Yep.
Fair.
So
taking a
I'm
risk,
like,
like I
we'll
said.
see. And it's Unreal Engine 5, like I said.
We'll
Okay, there you
see.
go.
And then you get the controversy of Lara Croft is too hot now, guys.
No, she's beautiful.
That's what I'm saying. But like
Give it to me.
You got to think about critics. There's going to be
Alright.
critics out there that are like, why is she in full face in the jungle?
I don't know what kind of critics are actually gonna come out and say that though. You know what I mean?
I mean,
Not
Ada
enough
had
of
the
them.
skinniest fucking
Exactly.
heels in
Not
that
enough
Separate
of
Ways
them.
DLC.
Conjure,
Looking
you're
like
up.
that.
True.
Give me. Fuck.
Were you gonna do Fighting
Um,
Souls this pick?
Give me Dragon Quest 7 Reimagined.
Damn it!
Ooh,
You
good
guys,
one.
when did you guys start researching JRPGs? Because I know none of you care about JRPGs.
I
I
didn't
care.
look
What are
at
you
any of
talking
them.
about?
Well,
I
okay,
care too.
That Paris
okay, I know you
lady.
care, but
Let's go, baby.
If I pick any JRPGs, that's automatically counterpicking you.
I had Dragon Quest on my on mine for sure.
I did too. Honestly, I have like a list of JRPG. I want to get at least one JRPG on my team, and podcasts is making that very difficult right now. Not gonna lie. All right, Dragon Quest Reimagine. All right, who's up next? Juan, you're up.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm stuck between two right now.
I'm surprised
Pick
no
the
one's
middle
picked-
one.
Go with
Oh,
the
raise
one
it.
with the longer name.
I'll be honest, I'm
Oh.
not drafting.
All right, the longer name. Oh God. Gotcha.
I was expecting like a 2-letter name.
I don't know. Is Hellraiser really gonna come out this year?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's not something I
think
would
so?
draft. I mean,
That's a
we don't know
dangerous
if-
one, but I like that
yeah.
one a lot.
Yeah, I mean, that's.
All right.
I have a
That launch
JRPG
trailer
I
had
can
me
still
like,
get.
That game.
I have
I was
like
like,
3
whoa.
JRPGs I can still get. So,
So this
I'm
is
alright.
also something new to me. I've
Okay.
never played this style game, but
Uh-oh.
I looked it up and it looks cool.
You're making me
uh,
nervous.
The
There you go.
Adventure of Elliot and
No!
the...
No!
No.
Why? None of
That's
oh
good.
god, I didn't think anybody was gonna pick that at all. Like, oh my god, that was gonna be my last pick in the draft.
That's great. That's a good one.
That's like it's pretty much
Oh.
like East, but like Square Enix doing it. And it's the same team that did like Bravely Default and oh my god, I can't say it. Octopath Traveler.
Octopath Traveler. Yeah.
The
So-
main
oh
reason
man,
I chose it was because of Square Enix.
Ah, you son of a bitch.
That could easily be a high 80s
Shit.
at worst. That's a good one.
I think that's gonna be like the under
Yeah.
the radar like pick of the draft for sure. I think that one's gonna surprise people. Ah, you
Yeah.
son of a bitch. Look at you on doing your research.
I didn't go
Alright.
to bed till 7 this morning.
Word.
Dang.
All right. I respect that. All right, MM, what do you got?
Monster Hunter Stories 3 Twisted Reflection.
You can have that. I want no part of that.
I love how you
Oh
have
my
always
God.
have something to say. It's like fuck your games,
Yeah.
and then we keep taking his.
I wouldn't say we keep taking his.
I know it's so funny.
Monster Hunter Stories 3 Twisted Reflection, right?
Yes.
How did the last stories do? Critic, does anybody know?
It did
Nope.
pretty
No.
well.
Did it?
I
Okay.
think, right? Yeah.
'Cause I know the
8
main
out of 10 on
line-
IGN, 81 on Metacritic. Pretty good.
Yeah, see, I don't know. Unless the game's like getting guaranteed like 85, I'm trying to avoid drafting it. I'll tell you right now, I'm not gonna counterpick it though. So like I know it's gonna give me negative points, like a good amount. So, but yeah, I want no part of Monster Hunter Stories. What do you got, Mayo? How you feeling? Are you getting nervous now? You got the
Hold
big
on,
names out of the way.
Hold on, I'm making a steak.
Ooh.
Give me the Doom the Dark Ages DLC.
Whoa.
Oh.
I knew
Hell
you were gonna
yeah.
pick that.
There's no way that. I mean, is that? Are we sure that's actually gonna be a thing?
Yeah,
if they-
absolutely.
Yeah, it's definitely a thing.
If they
It's
keep
not
their
a
tag
safe
release
thing, but
schedule, it
it's-
should
it's
come out.
something.
All right, let me make sure it's on here.
There's no way that the DLC is coming out over a year and a half after the base game launch.
All right. Surprisingly, I'm not actually seeing it on here. What Doom?
Ooh.
I know something like that should easily be here.
It doesn't have a title yet, so it might be unannounced Doom DLC. I don't know, but I mean, it's coming out.
It should be Doom: The Dark Ages unannounced DLC. I'm thinking, but I'm not seeing it. I might have to put a placeholder for now.
Sure.
The search function on this website sucks.
Dark. Why is there? Yeah, we might have to do a placeholder for now. I didn't even spell unannounced right.
Yeah,
Judgment.
but you can just put Ultra Kill in its place for now.
The rage baiting has started.
It's the only reason I get up in the morning.
I respect that. You know what?
I'm actually really shocked they don't have that as a category. I mean, I don't know if that bodes well for you. They don't, but that's kind of
They
crazy.
don't have
They don't.
unannounced Born from a Wish on there either. I was gonna pick that, but it wasn't on there.
Hey.
All right, so select.
I didn't
yeah,
say that. I didn't say that.
Ugh.
Doom.
It's my copium's going crazy.
Dark Ages DLC.
I'm like, is it ever even happening now? I've been holding out hope so deep.
Mm-hmm.
They set it up for that.
So I'm gonna set
They
this
did.
up on here. The way it's gonna work is that if it get when and if it comes out later on, they'll give us the title and stuff, and then it'll be added to the website, and then I can just connect it. Just know that you guys obviously can't, pick it up later in the league.
Yeah,
if it
makes
happens. Okay, so we'll do that.
I know better than steal Doom from Mayo.
I would just quit.
No, it's not going through. So I'm gonna have to refresh
Man.
and do it again.
I got Doom and Resident Evil. Man, this is great.
That is awesome.
You say that until that Doom DLC doesn't come out.
I'm taking Silent Hill Townfall next, baby.
Oh, don't you?
No.
Oh my god.
There's no way that's
You
gonna.
dare.
The real copium is picking the unannounced Resident Evil Requiem DLC.
Right.
Oh.
Because if they make one, it'll for sure come out this year because there's gonna be a remake next year.
I cannot for the
think-
life of me get this to work.
Townfall's going to be a really freaking risky choice, I feel like.
Hmm.
There hasn't been much on it, and the games that the developer made before, I don't know.
It's
I don't
not
know
going
why-
to be a game.
It's not letting
Yeah,
me.
it's
put
going to
this
be
like
a
custom-
it's yeah.
Can you
There
skip
it
them
goes.
and
All
come
right, yeah,
back?
we got it. It took a while, but we got there. Okay. All right. And then Starlight, you're up. Back to back, actually, 2 times.
Oh, thank God. I'm gonna go with Saros.
Damn it!
Great one.
Oh.
Good pick. Good
Yeah.
pick. Very good pick. I love it.
That's a good high 80s season.
So when I was thinking about the 3 games, I was between which 2 I wanted. That was the third one. That's the other one I was looking at.
I'm glad I picked it,
So-
dude.
Yeah, it's a good pick.
My other
All
pick
right.
is far worse.
Yeah, we'll see.
Halo Campaign Evolved.
No, that's a
I
good
like
one. That's a
Ooh.
good
I
one.
was going to pick that. Fuck.
That's actually a really good one. I don't think that was a bad pick at all. I
don't
do
know,
think
it's
you guys are
343.
very confident in this whole Microsoft getting all these games out, knowing the track record for Microsoft.
That's
though.
the thing is Fable,
Microsoft.
Gears, Halo. One of them's not gonna come out.
Yeah, I mean that's a lot
And
of Microsoft
I'm betting
games.
Fable doesn't
I think.
come out.
I think Fable's one
Fable.
of them. Yeah.
Mhm.
Obviously, since I voted for the other 2.
All right, you're back up again, Mayo.
I don't know how well it's going to score, but I just want to pick this one. I'm going with Ill.
Yes.
Ooh,
Yo.
That was on my
nice
list,
pick.
damn it.
That's dangerous.
I like
oh
it.
my god.
You got to take risks, man.
There's a lot of reasons why I would not go anywhere near that game.
right.
I have the
Ooh.
most Xbox list. of all
It doesn't
time.
even have the 2026 release year window yet. Are you sure you want to do it?
Don't persuade him. Lock it in.
Boom, boom.
I'm gonna give you an option.
What do you mean it doesn't have it? I mean, it was on the list. Does
I mean,
that mean
yes,
it's supposed
I
to
mean-
come
I
out
mean-
this
I mean,
year?
No.
There's games in 2030 on the list, honestly.
Yeah.
It just means
really?
yeah, it just means that any games that can potentially
There's
release
an-
in 2020.
there's an
I'll be honest with
untitled-
you.
The Spyro the Dragon game is on there,
It's
which will
supposed to let us
happen.
draft, man.
Oh.
Give us
Oh,
advice.
yeah. On
God.
Steam, it doesn't even say this year.
Yeah.
Oh.
I just think I just want to make sure you understand that it doesn't have a year, which
Yeah.
is extremely dangerous.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I'm gonna go
See?
with Neo 3.
There you go. That's a good
God
pick.
damn it! I wanted to
Yeah.
counteract this. Damn, this fucking-
I wanted
Damn
to
it.
come and pick it too.
I'll be
You
honest,
talked me out
MF.
of
There
it.
was no way that ill counterpick was gonna make it to you. Starlight 100% would have locked that in the moment because they get to pick first in the counterpicks. I assume Starlight would have locked it in as their
It
counterpick.
depends
man.
what other
You can't
people pick,
assume.
because there's one game I want to counterpick, and I hope somebody picks it.
All right, so
Oh.
Neo 3. I think Neo 3 is a 10 times better, 1,000 times better pick.
I don't even know what
A
those
lot of
games
reasons.
are.
I think it's a good pick personally, but hey, you know,
Mm,
if Ill does release this year and it gets a 90, I apologize.
That'd be
So,
awesome.
I will feel bad.
Mhm.
All right,
I
MM,
can
you're
even
up.
get this thing to reload.
Can I get Fatal Frame 2 Crimson Butterfly?
Damn you!
You. Wee.
I was gonna choose it.
Nice. I
was
like
gonna
that a
choose it.
lot. Oh my god.
Ugh.
That's a good one. I forgot.
That was
That's not
my
even on
next
my
pick.
list.
Yeah,
And
that's
I
a
think
good
that's
That
one.
was on my list.
That's
how
my
the
next
hell did
pick.
I not think of that one?
I don't
That's
know,
a
man.
really good pick.
It is.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
I'm gonna come get you.
Please do not.
There's still some pretty big ones. I think a lot
I
of
just wanna make
people are
sure.
ignoring.
Joking.
Oh yeah, I have a
Yeah.
list. I'm gonna have a tough decision. Well, maybe because you always seem to take the one that I decide to go for.
I
When it gets-
almost
Damn it, I'm
guarantee
so
you I'm
upset
gonna
about
pick one you
this.
want. Almost.
Oh, you said Fatal Frame 2, right? All right.
Yes.
Come up, buddy. Come up. That's right. There it goes. Fatal Frame 2, Crimson Butterfly remake. Boom. All
Hell
right.
yeah.
You're up, Juan.
All
What's up?
right.
Shout out by the way to Ethan. I know you did this earlier. I was busy setting stuff up. For the $2 super chat. Which horror game won that massive? I don't remember. I think it was Resident Evil 4 remake actually. One.
That's crazy, by the way.
What?
Didn't even pick a horror game.
So I'm having some connection issues.
Oh, you
to the
talking about me?
website.
You-
Well, just tell me what you want. I can get it for you. Yeah, I don't have a horror game yet. You're right. Sorry. Whatever.
Okay, hold on. Then it's gonna be Control Resident.
Good one. Good one.
Nice.
Great one.
Good one. All right, so I'm doing it for you, right? Before I do
Yeah,
it?
it's not letting me. The website's just
That's
taking
fine.
a dookie on itself.
Just
It
wanted to
sure
make sure
is.
before I do it.
Every other time I reload the site, I get a 404 error.
Yeah.
Same.
Yep.
All right, Conjured, you're up.
Ooh-wee. All right, give me
What you gonna do, boy?
Tides of Annihilation.
Oh, mistake.
Give me that.
I love that game. I love the way the game looks. I love everything about that game. But where the hell is it? Like, I
Saw it
mean, we don't.
earlier.
It's also is another TBA game. Are you doing it?
Yeah, I'm doing it.
All right. Ooh. That same issue with Ill. That thing does not even have a release window, a release year. So good
That
luck
thing
with that.
has gameplay. That thing has pretty much. It looks done.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. All right, what do you got, Calypso?
I don't like this.
It's gonna get harder and harder as we go.
Go ahead and put me down for Townfall. Fuck it.
Oh my! Really? Oh, okay.
Yeah, why
Bold.
not? I know I'm being bold today.
Ooh,
I'm
Be
gonna lose,
risky.
and I don't care.
Bold and brash.
I'm Silent Hill, right? I gotta choose it, don't I?
you guys are scaring me with all these TBAs.
Yeah, I'm scared.
Every time I see this, as a TBA estimated, no year. Oh my god.
I mean, I
Right.
picked a game that isn't announced yet, so it could be worse.
I'm about to.
Oh shit! If you're
Oh,
picking what
I
I
know
think
what
you're
you're gonna
picking,
pick.
that's what's gonna be my next pick. Let me see.
I think I know what you're gonna pick, so I'll let you off. You ready for mine?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not gonna pick Pokemon. I assume you're gonna do that.
Yeah.
I'll pick The Witcher 3's DLC.
Okay.
Solid
Yeah.
pick.
Yeah, Pokemon's exactly what I was looking at.
Yeah, I'll let you have it. Pokemon's a good one.
Dang, was that just 2 picks in like 10 seconds?
Well, I just knew he was
Yeah.
gonna do it. Yeah.
Mm.
You know, I saw the Pokemon movie in theaters when it came out in 2000 or whatever.
Word.
I had no idea what it
Nice.
was. I just went with some friends, so we didn't know what Pokemon was,
Alright.
and we ended up sitting in the front row. And you may remember that Pokemon 2000 movie. It starts with like a 20-minute Pikachu short,
Mhm.
and Pikachu is this big yellow creature that takes up a giant movie theater screen. We're in the front row, and so like 90% of my vision was just bright yellow. It
Oh,
gave me a
no.
migraine. Give me a migraine for the rest of the day.
Okay.
Nice.
That's my Pokemon
So-
story. Dun 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 dun.
Now
So,
imagine if that Pikachu was voiced by
actually-
Ryan Reynolds.
I don't know if I'm gonna do Pokemon 10th generation now that I'm thinking about it.
Wow.
I know. So you can still get it if you want it. Scarlet and Violet kind of scare me from it. I know for sure which, like, one of them I'm getting. The second pick is gonna be hard, but right now I'll go ahead and announce my first one. My first one is going to be Mugenics.
Sweet. I haven't heard of that.
What's it called?
Mugenics.
Okay.
It just seems like a type of game that's gonna like do really well in terms of reviews. Just we'll see.
Yeah.
I could be wrong. Absolutely could be wrong. But all right, now this is the part that I'm between like 3 different games. And really comes down to like which ones do I think you guys are. Oh no, wait, we're drafting 6 games, aren't we?
Yeah.
Are we?
Okay, never mind. So I do have one more pick. Okay, never mind. That makes me feel better. So maybe I am gonna do Pokemon Generation 10 then.
Go with your heart. May your heart be your guide and key.
Yeah, I'm gonna do Pokemon.
There you go.
I think this other game will come back to me. I don't think Pokemon will come back to me. Okay. All right. You're a podcast, Alex.
Lock me in for Resonance, A Plague Tale Legacy.
Okay.
Video game title. It's just random nouns.
I was gonna say, did anybody even know that
Nope.
game was happening? I got
Don't
no
even-
response to that.
No, I've heard of that
Can I go
game,
off
but every
on
time I read it, my brain glazes over. Just
I don't
from
even
the
know
tell
what
title.
it
you
is,
why.
honestly.
A Plague Tale Requiem is one of my favorite games of the last 10 years. I believe they score in the mid to high 80s, and this is a kind of a spin-off prequel type thing. So I think this
Okay.
is a very safe, like 84 to 88 type thing.
All right.
Nice, solid.
Fair. All right. Calypso, you're up.
Okay, so oh my god.
It's a baby.
There's this one game I really want to choose because I really think it looks cool as shit, and I love racing. But I don't think I'm gonna pick it yet. Can you put me down for Broken Lore Unfollow?
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah, I'm in the psychological business. Give it to me.
Okay.
Yeah, your list is wild.
It is wild.
Thank you guys. Yeah, I'll lose, and I don't care. I'm having fun.
It's all good.
We'll see how you feel about that whenever you're playing, Resident Evil Gaiden or something like that. So
I don't care.
Next
You
year.
know, that sounds like fun. I can't wait for you guys to give me shit about it.
The music will burn a hole in your brain.
I know. That game
Conjured, you're up, buddy.
Ooh,
Pale.
give me Crimson Desert.
That is a great counter, but also such a high ceiling. High ceiling,
Yeah.
low floor one.
Am I tweaking, or does that game already exist and is out?
Crimson Desert comes out in March 17th.
What am I thinking of?
I know what you're thinking. I forgot the name. Are you thinking about
We're
that game
talking about
that's
the
like-
MMO. I forgot the name.
Oh yeah, they made yeah. That's the same studio from Pearl Abyss, but not the same game.
Talking
Oh,
about
okay.
Black Desert. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking of. Thank you.
All right, Juan, you're up.
I'm stuck between like 4 now. I regret this.
Good news is that there is
It's
one
fun.
more pick, so this isn't your last pick. You do have one more pick.
Oh, I do.
So keep that in mind, everybody. You have one more pick before we do the counter picks.
Did we say if remakes were good?
Mm-hmm. As long as it's not a remaster. Remakes and reimaginings are allowed.
As long as it's not like painting over with new graphics.
Yeah. So like Tales, what's the one that's coming out? Tales of Berseria or whatever. That's a remaster.
See, hold on. This is. I gotta make sure. 'Cause
Yeah, I got a lot of games that I'm leaning towards, but most of these I think I'm just gonna go for when we start doing bids. Which whenever you have time, free time, I'll go over how the bids work post draft.
if this is what I think it is, then I'm gonna be going with Persona 4. Hold on.
If we're allowed to swoop in to save people like we've done all game, I would not do Persona 4 Revival. That's most likely not
Really?
coming out in 26.
I think that's coming out in 2026.
You do?
I
Is
do.
that a mind game? Because that's
I
kind of
do.
crazy.
I mean, it could be a mind game. I don't know.
That's definitely not gonna. I would wager my first 3 picks on it not happening.
Well, then I will give you a
Okay.
good counter pick to do.
No, Ethan Hill. Nobody's picked that yet.
Okay, then.
I'm
how
surprised.
What we mentioned.
about-
Parasite Mutant.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking about it, but it's just so new.
Yeah, Parasite. Here's the thing that I told you guys earlier. The indie games are dangerous because games that are going to end up in early access before they officially release could take a while before they like. Think of it, Echoes of the Living. That's technically still in early access.
Yeah.
So you wouldn't have got points in 2025 for that game because it's still in early access.
I'm gonna go with Rivals only because I truly believe it's coming out this year.
What are you going with? Revival? Persona 4 Revival?
Hold on. Yeah, fuck it.
There's another game in that style that I would personally go before that, but I do think Persona 4 Revival is coming.
I'll go with it.
I mean, it's the 30th anniversary. Has to, right?
That's
Is that what you're doing?
I think you should look back to see what they did in their 25th anniversary for the answer to that question.
Maybe, but Persona 3 Reload literally got announced what, the same year, I think, or was it the same? I think it was the same year it released, right? So there's gonna be more time in between Persona. Yes,
I think it was like a year on.
Yeah, I don't know. I think we get it.
You know what? For a safe choice, Crimson Desert.
That's already got picked.
It did it?
Yeah,
Fuck, I was
yeah,
paying attention.
Just got picked.
It literally just got picked by Conjured.
I muted for like 2 seconds. Regrets.
Ava, girl, it's okay.
Let's go with, you know what? A wild card, only because I like this game. Ace Combat 8.
Ooh, I was thinking about that one.
Good choice.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That's on my list as well.
That's not even on my list. I didn't even think of it.
It has a very loyal fan base and
yeah.
gets
That's
very
the reason.
consistent scores.
Yep.
Ace Combat 8, Wings of the Thief. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, just want to make sure. And I'm picking it for you, right? Juan?
Yes, because the website took a doo-doo on itself.
How dare you attack the website? All right, apparently you're everybody's favorite team. People are.
He's got a good list though.
People are like
Keep
celebrating every
shit.
time you pick a game, and so I feel like you might be everyone's favorite team, honestly. So continue the
Man.
trend. No pressure.
I am about to disappoint. I'm gonna pick something niche. Mayo Memories in Orbit.
I
Okay.
have no idea what that is.
It's like a side-scrolling hack and slash. Kind of reminds me of Hollow Knight.
What is it?
Mio, M-I-O, Memories in Orbit.
I see it. I have no idea what this is, but it looks like one of those games that will just do really well critically because of visuals.
Thank you.
You might have betrayed the chat though.
It's okay. Chat, it happens, man. You got to get a little different. You got to get a little weird.
You
Trust me.
do. You do.
Yeah, hold on. Then I go to do it again. Mio. Oh, it says taken. What the hell? Did I put on Crimson? You got what the hell's going on?
Wait, what game?
Mio?
Yeah.
Oh, I
Did it
picked
go
it?
into your team?
It did. It's on here for me.
That's on there.
Let me see.
Why? Maybe I just got refresh.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
already here.
The hell?
Refresh.
On my side, it didn't go away yet. Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. All right, Mayo, you're up. Second to last pick for you.
Yeah,
Pretty
I
good
feel
kind of picks.
bad. I feel like I'm playing a numbers game at this point because like the games I want to pick are things like Spine and Liminal Point and like all this
A liminal points on
Ill.
my list.
stuff that looks so
Mhm.
cool.
Right.
So, but I'm going with the Diablo 4 DLC.
I knew someone was gonna do that. That's a good one,
Gross.
honestly. I know it sucks, like, and it's
I-
gross and stuff. But honestly, it's a really good pick. Believe it or
I don't
not.
know anything
It
about
is a
Diablo.
good pick. I hate that it's a good pick.
but it
Lord of
seems
Hatred,
good.
right? That's the right
Sure,
one.
whatever
I know-
it's called.
I think there's like two of them. I think is that the one? Does anyone know? That's probably the one.
I have no idea.
Lord of
I
Hatred.
haven't
I'm
played
thinking.
a Diablo game since Diablo 2.
All right, I'm gonna assume that's the one. Lord of Hatred. Bird. Oh my god. All right. Yeah, that's a really good pick.
Yeah, I mean,
Strategically,
yeah.
it's a really good pick.
Yeah, that's all it is. It's a numbers game at this point.
There was no joy in that choice.
No, there
I
wasn't.
mean, there was no joy here in
Right.
that choice, but it is a good pick.
I'm
Yeah,
only
it's-
picking games I would personally buy.
Yeah,
Mm.
I understand.
All
Silent
right.
Hill 2 remake 2. Oh my God.
Starlight, you got your two final picks, back-to-back picks.
Oh God.
So these are your last games
Um,
on your draft, and then you're gonna come up. Hey, Bald
Thank
Ruben.
you.
Oh God, I hate
Bald
you
Ruben.
saying Bald
Yes,
Ruben.
Bald
No.
Ruben.
Multitude of
What is
blasphemy.
that?
It's some Rosie, one of my community members,
Hurts.
took my picture and like used AI to remove my hair. So now she has a profile picture as me bald,
That's
Um,
incredible.
and she calls it
There's
Bald
also
Ruben.
Afro Ruben.
Yep, there's also Afro Ruben too.
Oh,
I think
no.
$22 super chat. Not so much for the Bald Ruben part. Starlight. So you got two back to back, and then those are your
I'm
final
gonna
picks until the counter picks.
pick Deltarune Chapter 5.
Good one. Don't know anything about it,
And-
but I know that's a really popular
Uh,
pick for a lot of people.
It gets really good scores, and they're really good. Oh man, I don't know what to pick for my last one.
What about the one you told me about when a bunch of people were muted? That's a good one.
What?
I'm between that and another one.
Collusion.
I can help that.
Collusion.
Okay.
If you got a better one, but that one you mentioned, I think that's a very safe one. If you wanted to kind of go more wild.
Don't listen
I'm
to podcasts.
picking
Podcast is
between-
more strategic than I am. Don't listen to
I'm
him.
picking between a hit indie game sequel and that game.
Hit
Hit
indie
indie
game
game
sequel. God,
sequel.
I gotta look
I
through my
swear to God. I
Hit
swear to God. If I think what it, I swear to God,
indie
it better
game
not be.
sequel. What the hell would
Oh,
you be
I-
talking about?
a sequel. I don't know if I know what you're talking
I
about.
think I know what it is.
You know what? I know what you're talking about. I hope this is what you're talking about because anything else, I don't think
I gotta
is a good
commit.
idea.
Halo was one of my first games. I'm picking Marathon.
What? Oh,
I gotta commit. I think they're gonna save it and then not support it after 3 months, so it'll still get good critic scores, but in the long run, not do very well.
No, I think
I
you
like the risk,
fucked
I
up.
My other pick
Ooh.
was Enter the Gungeon 2, by the way.
Oh.
Interesting pick for your final pick. All right, Ava, you want to get up in here? and
Just,
see
like-
everybody? Come on, you can come look at the camera. There you go.
The core gameplay is good, and they fixed up the graphics a lot. I think it'll do okay. I think it'll do fine.
All right, Mayo, final pick, and then we do counter picks.
I will say what I want to pick, but I'm a little too scared that it might not come out next year, and that's the Marvel Token.
I already got that.
That one's
got
already
that.
on there.
Yep, I already got
Okay.
it.
Mhm.
Okay. Well, I really don't want to play Arkham Knight on stream, so I'm gonna keep. I'm gonna keep playing in the mud, and I'm gonna pick the World of Warcraft DLC.
Son of a bitch! No!
I hate how good of a pick that is.
It is
I
insane.
did not think about that at all.
It is an insane pick. Midnight, right?
The last three picks of my list are just embarrassing to me.
They are, but I guarantee you they're gonna get you a shit ton of points.
I got
and
to work against that possible 0 I'm going to get from GTA 6.
World of Warcraft
That's
Midnight,
true.
right? I think that's it.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that is such a good pick, and it kills me how good of a pick that is. All right, it's not going through. Hey, then the Mayo. Let me try.
Does
this
our
again.
counter pick have to be something someone else picked, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Come on. Try this again. What do we got midnight?
Hmm.
All right, there it goes. Took a sec. All right, final game of the draft. What are you gonna go with?
Yakuza Kiwami 3.
Ooh,
Dang it.
risky.
Ooh,
risky.
there it
It
is.
I like it. I like it, but that's a huge risk.
Mm.
I'm a risk taker, man. I have to.
That's right. You have to. That's right.
All right. So you say yeah, that's so I'll say I'm not gonna say now actually, but wait. 3 and Dark Ties, right? Because it's basically like an add-on too. It's a remake and an add-on.
It's Yakuza Kiwami.
Yeah. Okay. Go. All right. Juan, you're up.
This is my last pick, right?
Yep, the last
Yep.
pick.
Let's see, has anyone chosen that?
Hmm. I have no idea what I want to do with my final pick, honestly.
Yeah.
I'm stuck between one that I don't. It's been pushed back already, like for 2 years. But we have GTA on our list also, so like being pushed back so far doesn't matter anymore.
I think it does.
I think it matters a lot. I mean, you know.
Let's see if this is even on here. It's on there.
Don't fuck up
Okay,
your
well-
team. You got one of the best teams, Juan. Choose wisely.
Again, I'm stuck between two, but they're kind of interesting. They're not.
I'll
my
go with the
normal
shorter
ones.
one.
Tell your
Well-
good old cousin. He will be honest with you and tell you the right choice. I
Lies.
promise.
I trust your chat more than
Uh-huh.
you.
It's probably a good call.
I wish this website would work so that way I could check to see if it's on there.
Yeah, you can't tell me because then obviously I won't know what you're talking about, so I can't check it for you.
I mean, realistically, though, this is my last one. I know one of them's on there. Can you check if Deca Police is on there?
Well, that's a risk. I like that one. I wrote that one
Mhm.
down. That game, I mean, level
have no
5
idea
is
how to spell that.
on.
How do you
Yeah,
spell
that's
that?
just a risk. It's not going to come out.
DECA and then police.
But yes, it's on here. It says release date 2026. It's a release. It
was
has a
supposed
release
to-
window.
It was supposed to come out, I think, like 2 years ago. It got, well, like you said, yeah, it got pushed multiple times. Yeah.
Exactly. That's my issue.
Your call. you
What's
wanna
its hype score? I know hype score don't mean shit, but
I mean,
like
it's a 2, so it's not great. But hype score doesn't really matter, honestly. I mean, like I have Pokemon 10 generation. I think the hype score is like 14 or something on that, compared to Resident Evil Requiem, which is like 89.
you
or
know what?
90.
I'm gonna go for a safe choice. I really want to because it looks like a really good game, but let's go with Code Vein 2.
Okay.
Requiem's hype score is 97.
Code Vein?
Yeah, Code
Requiem.
Vein.
Because it comes out in
Requiem.
like 2 weeks.
Requiem.
It's the first game
Yeah.
of the year, really.
Ooh, so you're gonna find out
Oh.
soon if this was a good choice or not.
Yeah, that's like the first major game before we get to February.
All right, Code Vein 2.
Yep.
Not a bad pick.
I forgot that was coming out, to be honest.
Yeah, I totally. It wasn't even on my list. I'll see what I would have knocked off of it for it though. There's
Oh, it literally comes out in like 2 weeks.
yeah, so you'll know pretty quickly if
Yeah.
this is a good pick.
It's
not.
that and then Dragon Quest 7. Those will be the first two
I need
on
to try again.
these.
Sorry, I'm just Code Vein again. Try this again. Oh, Code Violet.
No.
No.
My favorite thing about that is their Twitter account person being like, "We make games for the fans. Everyone loves this game." And then there's like 4 bots replying, being like, "Yeah, I love this game."
Yeah.
It's so
Like,
funny.
I was extremely hyped about the game before its release, and I regret every single ounce of that hype.
Is
I
it
put
that
into
bad?
It is pretty bad. It is
Oh
pretty
my
bad.
god.
It is.
I got a key for.
There's a chance when you go into photo mode for the entire map to despawn.
Yeah, I mean, it's not even that. It's just the gameplay itself is just like shit too. So I mean, whatever. Conjure, you're up.
Give me. Fuck, I have 2 choices. Also, I forgot to ask, what actually really counts for the open, like, for the open critic? Is it the critics recommend? Because there's 3 different ratings once you look at it.
I think it's something should say critic review or something like that. I don't know off the top of my head. I would have to go look, but there's a
The top one,
specific.
right?
I think so.
The top one? Okay, so I'm gonna choose. Give me Vampire Crawlers.
Good one. That was one of the ones I was considering for my last pick.
Yeah.
Hey, good call. Early to mid 2026. All right, not bad. hope it gets delayed to 2027. You know,
So messed
Hope
up.
Damn.
listen, you gotta do what you gotta do to win. I'm not here.
Strings.
I'm not here to lose. I'm here to win. Hell, you know, I will be okay with Resident Evil Requiem getting pushed to 2027 if it helped me
Whoa,
win.
hey there. Whoa.
I take that back, chat. Please don't come at me.
I think if that game gets pushed back a year, the Resident Evil community will explode.
Oh yeah. If it gets
They
pushed
are
back,
the least patient people ever.
hey, they
I love
have
you
Code.
guys,
Just
but
so you guys know, if you guys want, you could draft Code Veronica remake and Zero remake. That is in the data. They are in the database.
I'm
throwing that
not
out there.
drafting those, dude.
Yeah, I don't
Don't
think
trick,
that's
don't
gonna
trick
happen.
me.
Take
Yeah.
show how much you trust us, Gollum. This is your chance. All right, Calypso, you're up.
Dude, I don't even know. Give me a minute. We've like dwindled it down so much.
You could do the ultimate risky one.
Oh
there's
yeah, and what's
one-
that?
There's a Half-Life 3.
No.
I'll just tell you because I'm not gonna do it myself. That is one that if it comes out, it's gonna be in the
Yeah,
high eights.
Immediate 100 points.
Yeah, like that's a very
is.
high one. It's just
it
if it's real.
is, but it's also something that someone's probably going to counterpick too. Just so you know,
I don't know.
I 100%.
I wouldn't counterpick it.
Wait,
you really
did someone
think Half-Life 3 is going to announce this year and release this year?
With the
Thank
Steam
you.
Machine, with the
Steam
Steam
Machine
Machine,
launch
it's
title.
totally possible.
Yeah. Hey, Bald Ruben. Oh, God. Bald Ruben.
Yay.
The
Bald Ruben,
$20 super chat. Thank you so much. Overthrow Ruben. It's Bald Space Games now. Great.
I agree.
GG.
Bald Space Games.
100%.
R.I.P. Nerd Space Games.
Did someone choose Phantom Blade Zero? I don't remember.
Yep.
I don't think so.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
Yeah.
That was my first
Oh,
game.
someone
That,
did?
that was the
The
first
first-
overall pick for
thing
one.
that
Yeah.
makes-
Oh, there it is.
Fuck.
Sorry.
Oh.
Mhm.
No,
Pick
it's
spine.
okay.
You want another indie like lower tier one?
No, I don't.
Don't listen to podcasts now.
Not
Alex is trying
lower
to.
tier. Like it's a game nobody would really know about.
I can hear. I can hear.
He
what
wants
you're
you
doing.
to. He wants you to flop.
There's
Lords
mixed
of
the
Mixed
Fallen
Tape
I'm already
is probably a
making
high
really
one.
risky choices, so
You are. You're probably
I know I
the
am.
scariest team, honestly, in terms.
I'm scary, baby. Nowhere
I
Network. Let's go.
I don't
Pick
know.
Silent Hill
Um,
3 remake.
No.
I'm just marking my
just don't-
calendar for the Calypso worst game stream that's gonna happen in 2027. Looking at
You
your
know
team
what?
right now, you know.
I'll gladly take it, and I'll have a blast doing it. I don't know what to choose. Like there are several games that I know I want to play, but I feel like they're just really niche. Like they're not. I don't know. They're not getting a whole lot of coverage.
Do you think you'll
Um,
have at least 2 minutes to think about it? Because I gotta go pee bad, and I will let the run and go
Okay,
do it.
perfect. Yeah, go do it.
All right, cool. I'm gonna do that. So you got some time to think about it real quick. I'll be right back.
Thank you
2
so
minutes on the
much.
clock. Think hard.
Oh,
I'm
Go on.
surprised nobody's picked the
stressed
Star Wars
out.
fighting games.
You know,
Or not
I
fighting games,
almost
the
did.
Star Wars games.
I'm
Yeah, I
gonna pick
thought
Star
about-
Wars Zero Company if she doesn't pick it right now.
Well, no, Galactic Racer. I think
I'll
it was
give it
called.
to you because I feel really
Galact-
good.
that looks fucking awesome.
I know. I
That's-
can't wait for that.
I almost
Yeah.
picked it up, but I
You-
was like,
I love racing games.
For what my money's worth, the
Mm.
riskiest ones is Half-Life 3, a new 3D Mario game because that absolutely could happen. That could be a game of the year. Star Wars Zero Company is like a safe one. Mixtape, I think people are undervalued. Like that's a good like mid 80s. If the Gothic remake comes out, if Fable, there's one that I might want, so I won't. Well, I'll tell you, the Blood of Dawnwalker, if you know what that is. That game is probably a pretty safe, good score, but I feel like it probably gets delayed one more time. So there's probably a good 5 to pick from.
Life
There's
2.
also Marvel Rise of Hydra, I think it's called.
Yeah, that one I just
Yeah, I
believe
was
is not
thinking about
happening this year either.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I
I don't
haven't.
know.
There's Super Meat Boy 3D. Super Meat Boy is a pretty well received game.
Oh, I forgot that was coming out this year.
Yeah,
All
that's
right.
one fine.
How
High
you
on
feeling?
Life 2, High on Life 1 did pretty good.
There's Halloween the
Honestly.
game as well.
I was
Halloween.
thinking about that, but I don't know.
Those are all dangerous
Halloween's
picks.
probably a good like
Yeah,
70,
Halloween,
80
I
out
think
of 100.
Halloween the game is a dangerous pick for sure.
Yeah.
Calypso, you don't need to make your team more risky, honestly. You need to go for
I
a
know.
nice, safe choice because your team's already going to be one of the riskiest ones.
Gotta go with Mario Tennis Fever.
Don't do that.
That's a safe one. That's what I was trying to get you to pick.
I mean, it is safe, but I mean, is that?
Janet.
Yeah.
Or the Ocarina of Time remake that they haven't
Holding
admitted exists
everybody
yet.
up. I just don't know.
What are you between?
We're in the weeds of it, man.
Got this. Shout
I
out to you,
know.
Rosie, by the way. Thank you for the $20 super chat. I appreciate you. You legend.
I feel like there isn't anything that's really piquing my interest that I don't know. Dude. Right. Ugh. Exactly.
I kind of want to help you because I don't want Podcast Now to get
I
a
gave her
better
like
team
7
than he already
choices.
does.
Yeah,
Not.
Podcast Now gave her a ton of good picks.
Well, what kind of choice did you give her? What was the best
Right.
You
choice you
missed
gave her?
out. You missed out. Let her pick.
All right.
Oh God.
I'll be honest. I want you to get a game that I think Podcast Now might go for.
I gave her literally 7 choices that I would pick in future rounds if we had
Okay.
like 15 rounds.
Here's the thing.
Did,
you guys are here to
did-
win too.
Yeah,
But
but
I'm giving you ones that are, I think, like I would pick them.
right.
myself.
But I did straight up tell you, Calypso, with no offense, that I think you're one of the riskier teams in the league.
course I
So I would rather
I am.
you get a really good team than Podcast, like
Yeah.
another game.
Well,
So
Commissioner, that's kind of like colluding right
Listen.
there.
it's a strategy.
I've already helped.
Did you? I wasn't here for it though. For all
I
I
gave
know,
her 7 great choices.
you probably told her to
7
pick like
You
GTA
did.
7 or something like that.
No.
No,
Nope, they
oh my
were
God.
really
I'm
good
not,
picks.
I'm not fucking dumb.
All right.
Here's
Wait,
another one. Here's
I'm
another one.
honestly, I
Star
just
Wars
feel
Galactic
overwhelmed at the
Racer.
last
There's
pick.
another one.
You know what?
What?
Yeah, I'm shocked nobody's picked any of the Star Wars games.
Did he tell you Mino the Hollower?
No.
No, but I
I'm
did
looking at it.
think about that earlier.
That's a good one. That's a really good one, I think.
Yeah, somebody picked that Forza 6 Fleely. I think Nerdspace did.
I did. It was,
He
it was the
did.
first over pick. Here's another one I'll tell you. I'm just for the record, I'm not telling you the ones that I'm probably gonna go for. Well, I might go for this one that I'm about to tell you because I also think podcast will probably take this one. What about Super Meat Boy 3D?
I said that.
He said that.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Those are
I'm
two.
not dishonest.
Did we
Person-
say remakes were allowed?
Yep, remakes are allowed.
Yep.
Yes.
Oh, then why
Just not
not?
remasters.
You're a Capcom creator. Why not Mega Man, Star Force?
I
the
was
Legacy
going
film?
to. I
Is-
thought about that.
Mega Man
Because
games don't
one-
review that well.
And do we
Yeah,
even know for
exactly.
sure? Like Capcom already has like 3 confirmed games coming out. I mean, like what you got Requiem, you got Onimusha, you got Pragmata. Do we
Pragmata.
really think Mega Man's also coming out this year?
No.
I don't
It's
know.
supposed to. I
It-
don't
There's
know.
no
It's
way.
their what 30th anniversary?
I mean, so like like podcast said earlier about Persona. I mean, what does that actually mean?
If you believe every anniversary you get a game, I have.
I've been
Capcom
I've been
does
believing
not
that for
care
Kingdom
about
Hearts for
anniversaries
years,
that
and I'm
much.
still waiting for my Kingdom Hearts 4 that
I
got
was gonna say
announced
Kingdom
like
Hearts is the
years
biggest.
ago.
Yeah, one to show that.
You can
But
blame
you gotta-
Disney on that one though.
All right.
Capcom
I would
doesn't
go-
care about anniversaries that much.
We got a
guys.
pick.
Personally, Calypso, I would go with either Mina the Hollower or I would go with Super Meat Boy 3D, and that's my honest, straight. I swear to you, that's what I would choose between those two. There is one other game I would consider, but I'm not telling you that one because I want it. So.
Tell me right now. I wish you could just skip me. It's too much pressure for the last one, and like I'm
wait until
terrible.
the
with
counter picks.
deciding.
Wait until the counter picks. That's
I know that's gonna suck.
there's gonna be a lot more stress.
Boop, boop, boop. Dude. See, like I really, really, really wanted Fatal Frame 2. Damn it.
Sorry.
I don't know, man. I don't know what to choose.
Yeah, this.
Um,
Could always take a rest on Persona 4 Revival too. No one.
no,
for
I'm
that.
not choosing that. That's risky as fuck. I'm already risky enough.
I agree.
Yeah. Do. What am I excited for? I mean, someone already chose Code Vein too, right?
Yep.
Pee pee poo poo. What is this? What is this? Yeah, I don't know, dude. See, like, I really want to choose something like Screamer because I love racing and I love the dystopian vibe. Also, lots
right.
of drifting. But I don't think that's gonna do very well.
So
So
let me help you out with that. So remember that we were going to be able to pick up games after the draft ends.
yeah, that's true.
So you have 4 additional spots for that after the draft.
Yep.
So you don't have to worry about like games that, because I can almost guarantee you podcast is not going to draft that, and then I'm not going to draft that.
Yeah.
So I would draft something that you're actually concerned that either me or podcast are going to go for right now.
Yeah. And that's the
I
thing.
gave
don't
you my
know.
entire list, so
I gave you 2 out of 3 of my lists. So
The Super Meat Boy.
I
I
think
will
Super Meat
take
Boy
your-
3D is a really good one.
Think it probably will be too. Mm. Yeah, fuck it, just do it.
Super Meat Boy 3D?
Sure, why not?
Word.
Wait,
I'm about taking risks. I'm sorry that took me forever, guys.
It's
Oh, you're good.
It happened. It's stressful.
I agree, Mike. Resident Evil 6 remake. I agree.
I think that was a really good pick. That probably was my number 2 behind the one I'm actually probably going to go with. Unless podcast, once again, snipes it. We'll see what happens here.
I'm gonna go for a nice, easy one. Ready?
Mhm.
Star Wars Zero Company.
Yeah, okay.
Huge.
It's all you.
Huge. XComs have gotten in like 89 to 90, so I'm shocked that we didn't pick that.
That would have been my 7th one if we did 7.
There you go.
Why is this not?
Yeah,
popping up?
I was really thinking a Star Wars title myself.
I think Galactic Racer is an okay one too, but Zero Company is the far safer
Yeah.
one.
My thing's not popping up with anything. Are you able to draft on your side podcast?
Well, it keeps doing the same thing to me as everybody else, where it like crashes every time you reload it.
I might
But I
have to
can
just-
try.
Yeah, it's been crashing, so I kind of just let it up to you.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
That was a
Let me
reason
refresh
why
it.
it took me longer too. The site just keeps shitting itself.
All right.
If you click show projections, I'm losing right now.
Wait.
Ooh.
Who's
Where's
winning?
that?
And Mayo's
can
winning.
show
It's in the
projections?
top right.
I
Below the
told you
standings.
Mayo has a very sneaky. I'm trying to get this to refresh. Give me one sec, guys, because I can't. It's like I can out.
What is everybody
you
using
can-
it right now?
66.
Mayo
imagine
has
not,
the
if any-
Geoff Keeley list.
Oh,
Oh
come
no.
on, man.
Yeah.
Oh, shade.
That's
I'm the
crazy.
one with the most to lose here.
All right, guys, and our final most popular game ever. It's a looter shooter. You'll forget in 2 weeks.
Okay, so my entire website crashed. I can't. I'm working on
Mine
it right
crashed
there.
too. It's
Yeah.
gone.
Okay. Well, while we wait for this to work, so you're going with Star Wars Zero Company, 100%, right?
Yep.
Okay. So I'm between.
Super Meat Boy feels wrong
I
for me.
I think I honestly I might. It was one of the ones I was between. If it came to me, so I'm gonna go between.
The website worked for me when I reloaded it.
Yeah, now it's
Yeah, it's
working.
back.
Okay, let me refresh my because mine is. Oh, there it goes. Okay, perfect. All right, awesome.
I'm
Let's do that.
surprised you have not picked, and you tell me if this is your
Is it
choice. Are
Danganronpa
you
2
going
by
to do
2?
Danganronpa 2 by
Yep,
2?
that's the one. So I'm between Danganronpa 2 by 2.
That chat.
I
Did
was
I
gonna
not call
take
that
it if
before
we
we picked
didn't.
any of them?
Yeah. I was
Yeah,
going to take
so-
it in the reserves if you didn't pick it up.
Yeah, so that's what I'm between is Danganronpa 2 by 2. And the other one I'm considering for is Mina the Hollower. I was serious when I told.
Well, I looked up Danganronpa because I know you and me love it.
Mhm.
The original 2 only got an 81, which I
Yep.
thought it'd be higher, even though it's a masterpiece.
So that's the only reason why I'm nervous about it. Plus, the remake could also push people like fuck with critics if not done right, especially since they're updating the pixel art like design, or I'm sorry, the
Right.
design of like the
Yeah, it
characters
could
and stuff like
actually
that.
push it the other way versus.
So that's why I'm concerned about it. The only reason why I'm like, you know what, I think I just go for it is because it's gonna have that whole additional like campaign on top of
Yeah.
it being a remake.
Yeah.
So it's like, I mean, it's a new game and a remake. Like, I mean, how is something like that going to get worse reviews than what the
Right.
original game
It's
was, and the
probably a
original game was
pretty
an
safe
81,
80
82.
with the chance of
Yeah.
even getting to the mid or high 80s, honestly.
But it's like I really, really like the idea of getting Mino the Hollower.
I literally am flying by the seat of my pants. I wrote no list before this.
Oh, first let me make sure. I almost forgot. Let me make sure I grab your game. So it's Star Wars, right?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Danganronpa. Yeah, but let me grab your
Nice.
game first.
Love it. What a
Sorry,
great
sorry.
what a great 7-8 lists. 8 lists.
All I know is I feel bad for Starlight.
Why?
Those are solid. A Black
No,
Flag
they're
is like a high
solid.
80s right there.
But
Black
the thing
Flag is a
is,
free 80. Even
Yeah.
if it's an RPG game, it will still
Yeah.
review well.
All right.
Gears of War is like a 90 title if it comes out. Saros is like a high 80s. Halo is maybe iffy, but I mean those are a great
No,
top
no, no.
4.
but
Okay.
my
Good.
only issue is based off the prediction. If those games don't come out and these are very close to the prediction,
Oh, if
Man.
Gears of War doesn't come out, I'm screwed.
Yeah,
I'm
I mean,
betting it all on that.
I'll be completely honest. I mean, Starlight's 50% of Starlight's lists are, you know, if they come out, they'll completely crush us. If they don't come out, they'll completely crush them. So it's it's not an I mean, it
I'm
could work
betting
out
it
in your
all
favor.
on shitty ass Microsoft right now.
I know, and Bungie, which I also don't have faith in.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this is how it works. Chat, I went over this a little bit earlier, but now we're gonna do the last official round of the draft, and then we're done for tonight. So how this is gonna work? We're gonna start with Starlight. It's gonna work our way back. We're each going to pick a game on someone's list that we think is gonna be like complete dog shit and do really bad, or a game that we don't think is releasing in 2026. That's because whereas games scores points that we picked on our team, counter picks actually gives us points the opposite of that. So now we're trying to pick something that we think is going to do bad so we can get more points, or that's not going to release so we get a 0. And for all of you creators, know that whenever something is counterpick, whoever's game is counterpick, that game is locked onto your team. You can't drop that game later. Even if it gets delayed to 2027, you're fucked. That game can't go anywhere. You can trade it. We'll talk more about that later at any point in time if we want to talk about that later. Rosie, I'll get to you in a sec.
Thank you.
You can trade it, but you cannot drop that game. So that game is stuck on your team. So that also adds a little bit of strategy because some of us might want to block certain people that we think have a stronger team and want to make sure they can't make their team stronger. There's a lot of strategy here. It's going to be a lot of fun. This is my favorite part of the draft that I'm excited about. So, and unfortunately for Starlight, they get to go first. And you can't, obviously, it makes no sense to do this anyways, but you can't pick a game on your own team. You wouldn't want to anyways, but
Double lock in GTA.
yeah. All right. And two people can't counterpick the same game. So there is no rule on the amount of games that can be counterpicked on a single team. So, you know, there's 8 of us. 6 out of 7 of us could just lock it all on the same team, and that person cannot drop any of their games if that happens.
be fucked.
Yeah, we'll be fucked up. But Starlight, when you're ready, choose wisely. Biggest decision of your life.
See, I already have kind of a risky team, so I don't want to pick GTA 6.
Yeah.
I'm making a list of. I need to start making a list of. I should have been doing this
So,
throughout the draft.
I will let somebody else pick GTA 6. I know someone else is eager to take that.
I'm not.
I'll
Shout out
talk
to
about
Rosie,
you.
by the way. Shout out to Rosie, by the way. $10 super chat. Ruben's picks do bad.
Whoa.
He's banned from Taco Bell.
Oh.
Rosie, not my lava sauce. All right, so let's see.
And I was expecting someone to pick what's it called? Lords of the Fallen 2. I really wanted to counterpick that.
No,
But
attention.
crap.
Yeah, that's a good one. Fable would have been a good one too, but nobody picked it.
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking about that one.
I almost, but then I'm just like, you know, of all the
Yeah.
Xbox games, I think that's the one that doesn't come out this year.
Yeah.
This is really tough because most of these are such great picks.
I got a list of 5, and you only have one of them.
Yeah, I'm going through the list. Of
I'm gonna
everything.
counter pick. God, I hate to do it. I'm gonna counter pick Silent Hill Townfall.
God
That's
damn
fine.
it! Damn,
It-
that would
it
have been my
makes
number
sense.
one. I don't feel good about that one at all. All right.
Me neither. That's what I took a risk and said, "Fuck it."
Oh, that's a
Konami's
good.
being very strategic, so it could surprise us or not.
Konami's being something.
They're being something. Hey, the last 2 games they blew it out the park. So
All right, I
we'll
just
see
want to
what
make sure I
happens.
do this
They
right.
did certainly blow something.
They did.
See, I like Silent
I'm
Hill
not
2
a big-
remake, but I do not like Silent Hill F.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's for a Silent Hill game. No.
So officially,
So, I'm
Silent
like-
Hill Townfall, right? Just want to make sure before I submit it.
Yep, I'm locking that in.
All right, Silent Hill
And then even
Townfall.
Silent Hill
Townfall.
2
and
remake,
counterpick.
I like it, but I don't really like it.
OG's my favorite game of all time.
It's a good pick.
Fair.
That was a good one. Was probably my top 2, 3 options I was leaning towards. So good pick.
That's fair, and that's a really good choice to counterpick that.
Yeah.
I'm screwed.
I
don't care.
Remake
Yeah.
just like fucked up the level design too much, and it bothered me.
I like Silent Hill 2 remake, but you know.
I enjoyed playing it the second
Let's make
time around.
a 10-minute prison segment, freaking 2 hours long.
Yeah,
All right,
Anyway,
um,
continue.
You gotta
They
justify
did
that.
not
You gotta justify that
expand-
price.
That was my favorite map on the original. I wish it was bigger, and they really didn't do it the way that I wish they did.
They made it bigger, like horribly.
Yeah, like the levers and the freaking Spider-Man. I don't know. It was just,
Mhm.
just wasn't it.
All right, Mayo, you're up. What do you
Man,
think?
I don't know.
This is the most stressful part of the draft. I promise you.
This is so tough because I just like 85% of these games. I have no idea what they are.
Right.
So
Yeah, that was my problem.
So I think I'm sorry, Burger. I'm gonna have to go Super
Yep.
Meat Boy 3D.
Whoa.
Yeah, I knew it. See, you're screwing me. I shouldn't have chosen that game.
That's
I
not.
knew it.
That's not. I would. Be fine
Honestly-
with
When you
that.
when you look at it,
Okay, listen, okay.
Yes.
Honestly, Calypso, I promise you, you're not dropping that game anyways. So
Yeah.
unless it gets to like till 2027, you're not dropping that game. I think you're fine.
Yeah.
I mean, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong, but I
see,
think
it was something I wouldn't choose because I was stressed out.
I do feel bad that you already have 2 games in the first 2 picks.
Yeah, I knew you guys were gonna come for me. I knew it. It's okay.
It's not you.
Let
It's
the
Silent.
underdog
It's
prevail.
not you. It's Konami. I swear.
Let the underdog prevail.
All right, Super
Let's
Meat Boy
go.
3D. Final answer under the Mayo.
Yeah, I mean the rest of these, I either don't know enough about them or I can't predict that something just like won't make it in the year. Looking at Meat Boy 3D, I don't believe it's the developers of the original game.
Yeah.
And I've
really?
seen that
So
I've seen that there are some weak impressions of the demo. So I'm going for a low score.
all right.
Yeah, that's what I'm reading right now.
Yeah.
If it makes you feel better, Calypso. So I'll lock this in first before I say this. So Super Meat Boy 3D. Okay, cool. Okay, so if it makes you feel better, Calypso,
Let's
the original like game was like created by a single person, I think, and they are involved with the development, I believe, with the team.
Okay.
It's a whole team working on it this time, but they are involved with the development of this. If it makes you feel
I
better,
wouldn't be worried about that one. Honestly.
I think you're safe with the least. I mean,
I
you're at least
think
gonna get a
my-
70, which is
It's
what-
gonna
Yeah.
at worst get a good score.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I-
I think choosing Townfall is the riskiest thing I did.
That is your
100%
Mhm.
true.
probably biggest
Yep.
mistake. You probably
Yep.
shouldn't have did that.
My
one.
biggest mistake, and then it
Um,
crushes everyone somehow.
I mean,
It could be
possible.
90.
it's possible. I'll be honest. There's still another game on your list. I'm my eyes
Oh
on,
no.
and I
Here we
feel
go.
bad. All right, you're up.
You guys are stacked
Mm.
against me. This is how it's. You guys.
I'm
we're in
sorry,
No,
cahoots.
it's
I-
not you. It's Konami. I swear.
Where was I?
Let me see. Let me see.
What are you doing?
I almost counterpicked your 007 game.
That's
Oh,
what I'm
shit.
thinking. I'm thinking about that one for sure.
Respect it.
I'm
Yeah,
really
it's a
excited
good
for
one,
that
but it's
game,
not the
but it
riskiest one yet.
could be bad.
looks clunky. Yeah, it doesn't.
It was
Clunky.
The
it was
Lenny
the AI
Kravitz-
spec sheet that got me.
Wait,
Lenny
you don't like
Kravitz.
Lenny
is
Kravitz?
No, I love Lenny Kravitz, but him being like the bad guy, it's just like it was off-putting. I was like, what?
Yeah.
What?
You
Okay.
know, he's a very
love Lenny
handsome
Kravitz.
bad guy.
Oh, he's gorgeous.
Boo.
A
I
bad
grew
guy
up
you'd
with
invite in
him.
a threesome.
Oh shit.
Exactly.
Fair.
Alright.
My pick is Tides of Annihilation.
Son of a
Damn.
bitch. I had my eye on
Damn.
that one, honestly.
I seen Unreal Engine 5 and I'm like, yeah, this shit's dead on arrival.
Catching straight. That was on PC footage, or was that on console?
dude.
MJ.
I think that was
I-
on console footage. No.
I
mean,
can just tell by the poster. Great pick.
Thank you.
Okay, so I do think
Oh
Tides
yeah,
of
this game's gonna run like
Annihilation
shit.
is gonna be okay. It's gonna be all right. It's gonna be like at least high 70s, 80 territory. I think.
The preview images have ghosting on
Hold
it.
on. My biggest issue with this is I don't think it's really like I think it's gonna get pushed back into 2027. I can see that happening.
Yeah,
So
that's what I was thinking too.
So that's the reason why I would have.
It was a risky pick on my part, though. It was one of my risky ones.
All right. So fish. Final answer. Tides of
Yeah,
Annihilation,
Tides of
right?
Annihilation. Yes,
Alright,
sir.
Good pick. All right. 3 down. 5 go. By the way, if anybody has to leave now and you already did your counter pick, you're good to go. Or you can hang out and see how everything else plays out. Totally up to you because I know this has already gone over too. All right, Juan, you're up.
Oh, I really want to do it, but like my judgment. Do I do it? Do I go for the GTA? I feel like it's not
I
gonna come
know
out
you
till
were
next
you
year.
were all talk about how
Because I thought
you
you
were
were gonna pick
100%. And now that I didn't pick it, you're not gonna go and like put your money where your mouth is.
I don't
I
want
mean,
to
it's
fuck someone
release
over. I
window.
don't know.
What happened
Release
to
window
all
is
of
like
you
the year.
earlier before the stream started saying that someone has to hold GTA 6 accountable?
But
And
the
now
thing
none of
is-
you guys haven't
You
even
did
done
say
it yet.
But the
None of
thing
you
is, I feel like there's a guarantee that the Assassin's
I didn't
Creed's
pick
not
GTA
coming
6
out.
because I thought somebody already else did GTA 6.
No,
No,
Assassin's
no,
Creed
no.
has to come out this year. If it doesn't come out this year, then they're gonna have 2 Assassin's Creed games in 1 year, and people will complain so much.
Black
You
Flag is for
guys-
sure coming out in like March. I don't know.
Yep.
Like, let me just swoop in right there. It's for sure
Yeah,
coming out. in
it's
March.
100% coming out.
You guys are killing me with the hypocrites.
I've
Oh
been
my
more
god,
confident
hypocrite.
about anything in my life.
Fuck it,
I mean-
yo, GTA. See you next year.
There you go.
GTA.
All right. I'm doing it for you. Like,
Yes.
okay. Just want to make sure. Okay.
Their first earnings call, I believe, is in 3 weeks, and that'll
Yeah.
be the first tell, and then they got a couple others.
All right.
So.
Final answer, Juan. You know, see, you know what it is. It makes sense that you're the one that's doing this because you don't have a punishment if you get last place.
I have no
Like,
skin in this game.
True. That's true. He doesn't.
He's here for the vibes.
So
I'm
if
here for
anybody should
vibes
have
and
to take on the challenge of holding GTA 6 accountable, Juan
It
is
makes
probably the best choice to do it.
But
I'm okay with that.
Ooh, I'm not
No.
last anymore with the counter pick in.
Well, there's also 4 people that don't have counter picks yet.
Boom,
Yep.
boom.
I just
So
like
that might
looking at the
affect things.
projections.
oh yeah, I went straight down to 60.
I mean, it's a big ass game you
Holy.
just chose as your counter pick. I mean,
You went from like 70 something to 60.
Jeez.
can't blame the projections at all for that.
I went up 4 points because of Silent Hill Townfall.
All right, Conjure, you're up. What do you got? What you gonna do?
I got 2 choices. I don't know which one to pick. Oh my god.
Pick the middle one.
Pick the one with the most vowels.
Yeah.
I would like to buy a
God.
vowel.
Rosie, sorry.
Do I go for the shooter
Oh no.
or not?
Stay away. Stay away.
Shooter. I'm thinking. Oh, are you looking at marathon?
The extraction shooter right there. I'm looking at. Oh my god. You know what? No, I'm gonna go for Code Vein. Code Vein 2.
Code Van. Interesting. All
I'm
right.
gonna go for Code Vein.
That's a
That
good
was one of my 5.
Dark Souls 3, but died.
5. I literally got like 10 on my counter pick list. I don't know which one I'm going with yet.
If it wasn't for that delay, I would have picked Marathon.
All right, so
The delay is 100% going to save that game. I wouldn't have picked without the delay either.
Yeah.
okay. So final answer: Code Vein, Conjured.
Yep.
All right, it's in. Dun,
I
dun,
meant to
dun.
ask this.
Boo-boo-doo.
What happens if I come in last place? So no one gets a punishment at
No,
that point?
we already talked about it. Second last. It's basically the last
Second
out of the
last gets
graders.
it, yep.
Oh, out of the. What happens if I win? Do I get to choose?
Yeah, you can still pick the game. I'm
Yeah.
fine with that. If everybody else is okay with that.
Yeah, totally fine.
All right. I hope you enjoy Aliens.
Well, honestly, a lot of us actually like Alien Isolation. It's just one or two of us.
Do you mean
that-
Colonial Marines?
Oh God.
Nah.
I do own that game.
Alien Isolation,
I
I actually
pre-ordered it.
really, really love. I just know I suggested Alien Isolation for Mayo because I know how much he hates it.
Oh, he loves that game.
I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about.
Calypso.
Hey.
You're up. Pressure.
Give me marathon, baby.
Damn, ready.
Let's
Didn't even
go.
waste any time.
You know what? I'm
Fuck
proud
that
of my
game.
marathon pick.
That. All right, now that
Sorry, Starlight.
she's pretty much going in with this one already, that game is getting delayed until next year. That's not coming out this year.
Marathon?
Which
And if it
marathon?
and if
Really?
it does, and if it
Bungie
does,
will go bankrupt if it doesn't come out. I don't think you
And-
understand. They
I know, right?
have to release it.
they're
this
owned
year.
by Sony anyways. I mean,
gonna
like
go.
now,
They
and
freaking make
even
this
if it
game.
does come out, it's gonna do shit in reviews.
Yeah,
There's no part of me that has
I
got.
agree.
I think it's a very safe like 70 plus, so it's probably like
Yeah.
a net zero.
I
at
won't
worst.
lose points from it,
Yeah.
but I just might not gain points.
Right.
All right,
exactly.
final answer, marathon, Calypso,
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
or locked in. All
Bing
right.
bong.
And
71.
then there were
I'm
two.
going. Oh shit!
Nice.
Okay, mine's pretty easy. It's Yakuza
But I
3.
got two stacked against me,
Really?
so-
Yeah, Yakuza 3 is the weakest one. There's so
Yes.
much controversy around the remake. It, I believe, only got a 78 originally. Pirate Yakuza was not a high-scoring Yakuza game, so this is a pretty easy one, I think.
Interesting.
I was gonna choose that one if marathon was taken.
I feel good about losing no more than 5 to 10 points from that one max.
Hey,
If
see.
I lose anything.
All right, final answer, Yakuza.
Yakuza Kiwami 3.
All right, and it's in. Let's see what I have on my list. All right,
There's
let's
a
see.
big one. There's like an elephant in the room one.
Yeah, so the ones I'm probably looking at the most are Dust Bloods is probably the biggest one. That's probably what I'm gonna do, honestly. Unfollow,
Crimson
Broken
Desert
Lore,
as well.
unfollow. I'm not gonna do Crimson Desert. I don't want to risk it on it. There's no part of me that wants to touch that. I'm leaning towards Dust Bloods, unfollow, and maybe the Dark Ages DLC.
Ooh.
Oh, that'll come out.
I was
Unless
somewhat
it's
targeting the
bad,
World
like
War.
Tag 1.
You said what?
Tag 1 is the definitive Doom experience. It's the best thing they ever made.
I'm not gonna do the Dark Ages DLC.
Which
I'm gonna
one
leave
am
it
I
alone.
Tag 2 was not very good.
Tag. I haven't played these since they came out, Mayo. I don't remember.
Just fine.
So let's see. Dust Bloods. I also hate not having podcasts now. Get away without having any
What level am I thinking of?
counterpicks
Right.
on his.
Which one are you gonna take? Which one you want to take from me?
The one it would
We
be
can
will probably be
try Yakuza.
Playtale or Zero Company.
Zero Company is a good solid 87. So go ahead.
I mean, I know I'm not touching your
Wait,
top
no, you're
three. I can see myself doing Witcher 3 DLC because I could see it not happening, even though it's more than likely
Alright.
to, in my opinion.
Which tag ends with the Dark Lord level?
All right, so
That's
that
Tag
Tag 2?
2.
Okay, I
Yeah.
was thinking of Tag 2.
I'm gonna
Yeah, that's
eliminate
the one
Star
that-
Wars Zero Company. I am really between Plague Tale, Witcher 3 DLC, and Dust Bloods. Those are my final three. Fuck.
That's
But
shocking because Witcher 3 could easily come out and get like a 91. and
I
you would
know,
It's
still
a
I-
free
be-
90.
I
Yeah.
know.
It is a free 90.
But
Yeah.
here's my logic right here. Okay, your team, in my opinion, is the strongest team. Looking at all the teams right now, your team's the one that scares me the most.
Yeah, I feel good. I feel
And you
really good.
have nobody. And on top of having potentially the strongest team, in my opinion, you have no one counterpicking any of your games, which means you can make your team easily stronger throughout the
The
year.
person that
Yeah,
also
I
has
almost
a
counterpicked
counterpick.
Wolverine for the Shiggles.
I'll tell you this. It really, Plague Tale is the lowest one. I
That's-
really cannot imagine any of them getting below an 80 besides a Plague Tale.
Well, Plague Tale's the only reason why I want to do Witcher 3 DLC is because I think it's possible it doesn't come out this year.
Right. Yeah, that's a fair
Um,
reason.
Fuck.
Check out my video later today for why Witcher 3 is going to happen, though.
I mean, you mentioned it in a video like 2 days ago.
I can't believe
was
doing this.
Totally, it's
yeah, that don't
totally
happen.
happening. I
So I'm
wanted
gonna
to do
eliminate
that.
Dustbloods. It's 100% gotta be Plague Tale or Witcher 3 DLC.
Dustblood. Does Dustblood?
Gears of War
Yeah, I
eBay
don't feel
also
great about
may
Dustblood
not come
coming
out
this year.
to
but-
friendly
I
fire
don't
myself.
either, but right now I'm worried about your team. Your team is too fucking terrifying. I need to counterpick one of your games 100%.
Well, Witcher's
Uh,
the bigger risk against both of us, so then that seems to be the one.
True.
Yeah, I think
I
I'm
like how
leaning
you're
towards
helping him
Witcher 3
counterpick you.
DLC. I mean, I'm not listening to anything Alex is saying, to be completely honest. I know
Wow.
he's got to play his
I-
own game.
I want to help.
Yeah, you want to help me pick which game is stuck on your team the rest of
Well,
the
I
year.
I didn't think anybody would target mine, honestly. But now that you are, it's okay.
So I wasn't going to, except for you're the only team outside of myself that doesn't have any
Yeah.
games counterpicked. So that makes me
Yeah.
want to target you now.
May I throw
um,
in that Beast of Reincarnation? You don't know how Game Freak's gonna do.
You
outside
can't
of-
Right.
convince me of someone else. If I went anyone else, it would be Dustbloods.
Okay.
But I'm definitely doing you. I'm gonna go.
Alright.
You know what? I would love to pick Witcher 3 DLC and then not release this year. But if that shit comes out and gets a 90, my team is over. So I think I need to I need to play.
What did I say, man? Nerd Space,
safe
do not
route.
pick Witcher.
Yeah,
Do not pick that.
I'm not.
Nice.
I'm not. I think I'm just gonna go with Plague Tale. I'm gonna do Plague Tale. Final answer. I think that's the right call. How do we?
You're the only one without a counterpick.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I was saying earlier. So that's why I wanted to
Unfair.
do podcast now, because I'm like, all right, well, he's only.
I almost counterpicked Pokemon. I thought about it.
Mm.
That's got to be Nintendo's big. If there's no Mario game in the fall, it's definitely that Pokemon game.
Mhm.
Hopefully, I don't regret this. I feel good about it though.
My thought is the last few Pokemon games have had some like major thing that people don't like.
Right.
And it's
But
like,
this is the
what if
next like
they-
main generation one. Those are pretty safe, like mid
That's
80s.
true.
All
I just think
right.
about Sword and Shield. People complain about that all the time.
Yeah.
Hey, so I'm the highest
Done,
projected.
baby.
Let's go. You guys scared? You see
Dang.
those projected by like 20 points too. I mean, Oh wait, I'm not the highest. Never mind. Fuck, I just saw Mayo's. Jesus.
No, Mayo is.
I'm
Yeah,
surprised.
it's the GTA pick.
Oh my God, Mayo. Oh,
What?
holy
What
shit.
are we looking at? What's wrong?
The
You have
projected
94
points.
out of 100 points.
Nice.
Oh,
Like you're the highest
your
projected
projection.
out of everybody. By a long
okay.
shot.
Well, you know. Well,
Look at that.
I mean, what did you expect, really, when you invited me on here?
All right. So that's our picks. So I'll do a quick recap and
I don't
just
feel
go
good
through
about
teams
it, by
real
the
fast.
way. I don't feel good about it.
The website seems to think you did good. I'm actually fourth. I thought I was higher, but I'm actually fourth. Podcast now, 6, 5, second.
I'm
surprised
very
you're
low
right.
because I feel just nobody cares about my bottom 3
Yeah.
in the. Yeah.
I think Plague Tale is gonna be an interesting one, and that's the reason why I picked it.
Yeah.
But okay. Bids processed in 0. Oh my gosh, is this Saturday? Don't put any bids in, guys. Shitty people. Wait until after this today. I just realized today's
All right.
Saturday. So if you put a bid in before the 5 minutes, you would get it, and we don't. That's not fair. All right. So these are teams real quick. Chat. This is everybody. Nerd Space Games, Forza Horizon 6, Hollow Knight, Silk Song, Sea of Sorrow, Marvel Fighting Souls, Token Fighting Souls. I think that's it. Mutagenics, Pokemon Generation 10 unannounced, and Danganronpa 2x2. Podcast now. Entertainment. Marvel's Wolverine, Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave, which should have been mine. Trails in the Sky, second chapter. Unannounced Witcher 3 DLC. Plague Tale Legacy and Zero Company. Nowhere Network. Went Onimusha, Way of the Sword. Reanimal, Tomb Raider, Legacy of Atlantis. Silent Hill Townfall, RIP. Broken Lore, Unfollow. Super Meat Boy 3D.
R.I.P.
I guarantee you Super Meat Boy 3D is going to be your best game.
It gets
I-
a 90.
No,
I feel good.
Onimusha is going to be the best rated game right there.
Yeah, it's
Right.
going to be, I'm telling you, it's going to be Super
That
Meat
game
Boy
is
3D.
plays incredibly well.
Which game?
Onimusha.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I felt very confident in that.
ConjuredLion. Did someone leave? I don't know, left. Probably.
Podcast now did.
Podcast, yeah.
Oh, right, yeah.
Bye-bye.
Probably has to go. I don't blame him. We went over. ConjuredLion real quick. Pragmata, The Duskbloods, Dragon Quest, 7 Reimagined, Tides of Annihilation, Crimson Desert, Vampire Crawlers. Honestly, low key, a pretty good list actually.
Mhm.
Juan, Phantom Blade 0, Beast of Reincarnation, The Adventures of Elliot, The Millennium Tales. I wanted that one too. Control Resonant. Ace Combat 8, Wings of Thief, something. Code Vein 2. I didn't go over any of these counterpick, but whatever. When Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight, really good pick. 007 First Light, Monster Hunter Stories 3, Twisted Reflection, Fatal Frame 2, Crimson Butterfly Remake, Mayo Memories in Orbit, Yakuza 3, and Dark Dice. And
Yes,
Mayo Requiem. Shout out to the non-Resident Evil creator doing literally Resident Evil Requiem before any of us. Kind of
I count some of my biggest videos at Resident Evil.
That's true. Fair. Grand Theft Auto 6, Doom the Dark Ages DLC, Neo 3, Diablo 4, Lord of Hatred, and World of Warcraft Midnight. And then Starlight. Assassin's Creed. I love how you do that by your own team. Assassin's Creed Black Flag Remake, Gears of War, E-Day, Zaros, Halo Campaign Evolved. That's a remake of the first game, right? Deltarune Chapter 5 and Marathon.
Bingo.
All right.
Can't wait for Requiem to have more Raccoon City than Resident Evil 3, the Raccoon City game.
Oh my
Yes,
god.
sir.
So chat, before I let you guys go, two things. One, we still have a team to build. So this isn't, someone said Mayo wins, by the way. So you got this, Mayo. But yeah, so we still have the rest of our team to build. There's 4 more spots. We're not drafting them. We're going through bids. Mayo, you're the only one I just have to go over how that works. You and I can talk whenever you get a chance.
Okay.
But you just have to bid on like other games you want to put on your team that weren't drafted. But as for the draft, we're done, chat. This is it. Make sure you guys hit up in the comments in the chat. We're gonna post a link to this league. You can follow the league, see what happens. It's in the description already. I'm also gonna post it on YouTube. Some of these guys are probably posting on their channel, so you can follow up and see what's happening in the league step by step throughout the year. I'm not gonna do a lot of videos on this. This is just, you know, you guys will just have to follow on your own. I'll keep posting about it, but for the most part, you can just follow along and see everything's happening. And there's a lot on the line. Someone gets a small little trophy, and someone else has to play a shitty ass video game chosen by the winner. So
We could just do like quarterly streams.
yeah, we can do that.
That might be the best way to do it.
Yeah, we can probably do that every 3 months. We'll see. I know a lot of people are busy, so we'll see how it goes. But
What's the trophy?
I'm gonna
Bingo.
order like a small little trophy that says "You are the winner" or something like that. I don't know.
It's fun.
It's in development. It's in early access.
development. And it'll release next
Oh
year.
no.
But yeah,
makes
so
sense, actually.
thank you, chat, for joining us. Love to know who you guys think has the best team. Happy Burger has some wrist. Let's go.
Hey.
But yeah, so I'd love to hear what you guys think is the best team and the worst team in the chat or in the comments. Otherwise, I will catch all of you guys. Oh wait, before we go, everyone on stream, let's go one by one and let you guys can let them know where they can find you. So let's start with Mayo. Mayo, where can everybody find you?
YouTube, and Twitter, unfortunately, but yeah, mostly YouTube.
Starlight, where can everybody find you?
https://youtube.com/BetterThanStarlight.
All right, and
I think I did that right.
Sounds right ish. MM.
YouTube MMDRE and Twitch MMDVG1.
And Conjured, for those that might be watching that don't know who you are.
You guys can find me at ConjuredLion on YouTube.
Yeah, Calypso.
Hey, what's up, guys? You can find me primarily on YouTube, just Happy Burger, if you love Silent Hill.
Word. And I don't think Podcast Now is back, so he's gone. So, but Podcast Now you can find, I don't know, youtube.com, go to search and type in Podcast Now. So, there you have it, guys. Thanks so much for joining, guys. I know this was a different type of stream. It was fun. It was badass. You guys are awesome. Have a wonderful day. Until next time on the next episode of Nerd Space Games. See you later. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye, everyone.
Yamata.
It was fun.
See you.